Ooh, alright. Chrono Odyssey Day 2, right. We didn't do anything yesterday after we jumped off stream, so first things first. We need to head here to the storage to get rid of all of our goodies. So that's what we'll start by doing. I'm guessing it's that chest right next to me. Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, it's actually the warehouse. Same as New World. Do we just deposit everything? I guess we don't deposit everything. Switch to account, switch to character warehouse. Oh. And then we just spam E on everything, right? Yes. What does that do? Restore health. We want them. Crafting, we want that. I guess we keep the bounty tokens on us. And then this must be all crafting things. Yes. Alright, we'll keep them on us. I did see that we can get a mount. We need to go, I don't know, around here somewhere maybe? So I guess we kind of run through and rush to get a mount. That's what we're going to be doing to start with. We also have... Yeah, we can hit these quests as we run through. What's this? That's the bounty, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's do that real fast. And then we'll see what we're getting up to. I still don't know how to look at buffs. We do have a food buff still on. And I guess we probably want to be doing like mining on the route as well, right? An enemy? Oh, it is an enemy. I thought it was a player trying to hit me. I don't have PvP on.
Somebody save me!
Oh, so this is to do with the waterfall. We slipped yesterday and we couldn't get ourselves back up. Weird. Oh, that's a good camera view. Head to the top of the waterfall, find my campsite. I'm gonna say it's probably over here then. Oh, or is it number 2? Oh. Technically not at the top of the waterfall. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. So I guess we can't use that bag because that player's using the bag. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where's the camp located at the top of the waterfall? Are we not at the camp? Oh, I'm sorry, it's slightly behind me. Oh, unless it's showing me the marker for the player. We can't use the map where we're currently stored, why not? Is this quest broken? Unless it's not this camp at the top of the waterfall? Oh, now we can use... You only find a few strange fragments of something. What does that even mean? Oh, now we can find... Oh, okay. There's something that can help rescue him. So we obviously use the rope. Okay. That was kind of weird. I don't think we built that, but okay. Oh my god, okay. I guess we saved him? Jesus Christ. That's very janky. Let the man catch his breath. We're still letting him catch his breath. You good? I guess I just have some coffee while this man chats to himself. Gather wood. I didn't gather any wood, but it still worked. Oh, and now that's the quest done. Okay. Now I want to talk to the dude. Where are your clothes? Please check the bottom of the waterfall. So I guess, like, that player and this player who just disappeared, I guess they are in the process of doing the quest. Whereas we have already done the quest. Well, started the quest, I guess. Is that the closed quest? Ooh, stamina recovery. That's kind of worth getting. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can jump down the waterfall. We did yesterday. But we'll run around. You know what? We'll just fall off here. Good running around. And then we have to grab each individual piece of his clothing. Okay. Don't know how he managed to drop all his clothes. Stone? No, we got some thick rawhide. I guess we have to pick up his hat. It's so janky, good lord. Oh, there's more. Okay. Alright, sorted. Let's return the clothes to him. Let's get ourselves a cloak. If we see any iron, we probably want to be mining iron. I don't know if we need any stones. I don't know if in this game stones are similar to New World. Which is, what, like stone cuttings? As opposed to actually crafting armor. I don't know if we need stones to craft armor. I don't think we're going to. We may as well grab these 3 pieces of iron I can see. The sound on the mining animation and stuff is, I mean, it's alright, I guess. It's not the best. Alright, let's go get a cloak. Can we reloot this chest now? No, alright, so I think the chests like that chest. Is that an elite? Oh, he cast spells, alright. Good dodge. Right, not an elite. Oh, this is weapon, okay. And then his camp is just here, okay. Give me your cloak. Oh, now he's fully cured again. Don't care. Alright, sound. We're getting some wood, we're getting some bits and pieces, we also getting the cloak. Crap looking cloak, I'll take it. Stamina regen's quite nice though, and it also has, upon attacking, grants a 2% chance to increase attack by 20% for 5 seconds. That's pretty good, to be fair. And when we switch weapons, we have a 5-second cooldown or a global cooldown, but for 2 seconds we gain stam recovery. Again, that's not the worst. Oh, when we catch a fish we get increased swim speed by 20% for 60 seconds. On a 60-second cooldown. Alright, cool. So, kind of nice that there's like random quests that pop around. kinda nice. Oh, we now need to go across. Yeah. Oh, we could run all the way down. Let's run across. Let's get these quests done, and then we'll try and grab them out real fast. Assuming that we can do that at our current level. Oh, we also can't use the current Chrono thing, right? We'll try and use it when we can, but I think we need to go back to the Citadel to hand an item in or something, which I've probably put in the bank now, so that's going to be helpful. Okay. Oh, a stockpile. Was that the quest done? Oh, this is for the... Did we miss this? I guess I must have run past that. Track down Oswald. What do we do with this? I guess that is Oswald. Maybe not. Oh. No idea what this attack animation is. It's fine. But we can be waiting here for absolutely ages. Possibly, possibly. We can always come back, I guess. Can we animation cancel? Yeah, we can animation cancel. I thought we could. I read somebody mention that you get locked animations loads in this. I haven't seen that too badly.
At last, we found all of Melina's belongings.
Oh, lovely.
I have not much to offer, but I must repay your kindness. Do find me later.
I guess that's another quest that we didn't have before. I wonder how like the parry system works in PvP in this. And we can't find this bounty guy, so I'm not sure. He might be above us. We'll give it another minute. We'll give it another minute. We'll gather some bits while we wait. Unless he's up there. I guess we need to go up there anyway. To uncover the Fog of War. Maybe? I feel like I've already done that, to be fair. Okay. Wanted to use the flax, but that's fine, I guess. Just do what you want. Take longer. There we go. Do I now have to start that from the beginning? Alright, parry. No, I don't. Okay, that's good. Alright. Well, I don't think the bounty guy's here, because they spawn pretty quick. So, let's just head up to this, I guess? Oh, is that another quest? Yes it is. We gained a sickle. That is going to be better than the one we already have. Yes it is, so we'll equip that. We'll unlock this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to roll. Sure, I've already used this. We have already used this. Why is this highlighted red? Oh, because we're tracking it? I guess that's why. Alright, yeah, we've already used that. That's fine, okay. So, I mean, I kind of want to get this bounty done. But either everybody is here farming, so it's taking ages to respawn, or it just doesn't spawn here for some reason. Yeah, alright, we're gonna bail on this, I think. We parried that. I don't care what the game tells me. Yeah, because this guy's not here. It's just these broken farmers. I mean, again, that kind of suggests that somebody's killed it recently. It's taking ages to respawn, but the other bounty guys respawn pretty quickly. By the time you'd have a look in your inventory and see what you just picked up, it would already have respawned. So that to me suggests that we're probably in the wrong bit. Can we grapple to these? I mean, there is no grapple, but oh, we can double jump and then fall to our death. Not quite to our death, but that works. Elite supply cache, I guess we'll open this. We got some oil! What do you do? Nothing! Crafting material. Okay, and they're garbage. Alright, well at least we know there's like kind of secrets kicking around. Is this like a little, Oh, it's not a secret area, it's, can we crouch in there? Oh, that's a crafting thing. We can't even crouch and go in there. Alright, so that's an invisible wall, nice. Good rock. Good rock. Okay, so we shouldn't have fallen down, but that's fine. I guess we're running down then. We did want to do that, actually, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Let's head straight to where I think we can get ourselves a mount, because that's going to make everything a bit quicker. We have no stamina to sprint. We may as well auto-run this. Oh, it was a quest. Did we use that guy last time? Oh. He sells a tier 3 key. Oh, he also sells a horse token for 100 grand. 10% damage boost for 15 seconds. Why is that even in the game? Alright. And don't we have one of them keys already, this one? Oh, it's a different kind of key, but okay. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody killed you at the lighthouse. Cool, I'll go to the lighthouse and help you. Where's the lighthouse? The lighthouse must be there. It is up there. We also have some quests kicking around elsewhere as well. I kind of feel like we run to this. Because I think that is where we can get a mount from. I could be very wrong. It might be a completely different location. But if that gets us a mount quicker, or gets us a mount, everything becomes quicker to traverse. Can we just loot this without even doing anything? We can! Is this like a world boss? Oh, he's got a spin around the attack. We got aggro, good parry. Instantly lost aggro, brilliant. Oh, he's turned around. Good parry again. The parry in this, it does not work at all when it's group combat. Because we parry him, as you can see, we hit him in the parry animation, but he's already moving. He's already moving doing something else. We need to dodge it. LOL? Or you could just almost one-hit me, I guess. Good job we missed that. We can lunge into him. Did we just get healed for 100? I guess we did just get healed for 100. We're using the wrong hotkeys. We almost got hit there. That seems to miss us every time as well. I know he's not exactly attacking me front arm. Oh, I guess the second red bar is going to be his stagger bar, right? So he should be now staggered. Yes, he's now staggered. So that's when we should really do that. And switch our weapons into our dual wield. Can we hold left click to attack? Oh, we can hold left click to attack. We parry again. Oh, he just immediately hit me. We go into a second parry. We parry again. Into another parry. Into another parry. Hilarious. Alright, what do we get? We got a epic key, a legendary key, and some pants. Now there's a party portal that's just spawned. Guess. We gained a hat somewhere. And we gained some legs. And we gained a key. Alright. And then something just appeared on the map, some party portal or something. How do we look at that? J? Dynamic? This thing? Oh, we're nowhere near it. Okay. And then this thing? It would help if we had it on the map. Alright, okay. Well, we've got some time portals and stuff on the map. We have 2 keys for them as well. Let's continue on to get the mount. I mean, I'm aware that you don't actually have to follow the main story quest, if you will, in this game. If you want to call it that. And you can do what you want kind of thing. But I guess you can just run around and just do the stuff that spawns, maybe. Another quest! And then what's this? This is going to give us a chest, so we may as well do this as well. Why can't we use our ability? Oh, because we don't have enough, what's it called? We're about to die, we've been stunned. We'll have to pot that, I guess. Kind of want to kill this thing. He's Diagro, I guess. Alright, we've got Jewel Blade's skill point. We parried that, I don't care what the game tells me. How do we hit this guy? Like that, yeah. Don't know if we gained any loot off that. Why can't we loot the box? Hello? There we go. The interaction in this is really delayed. It doesn't really function very well. Again, not like it does in New World, or did in New World, should I say. We'll spend skill points when we get to this location. Moving the chest here, may as well grab this. We dodge that, I don't care. parry. No, we parried that as well. Do we get iframes when we parry? We might be dead. Full pot? No, we're not dead. Good parry. Right, we get a bunch of potions. Are they even worth opening at this low level? I mean, they must be. It's free gear, it's free loot. But they also kind of don't feel worth opening at this low level. Can we just run up here? Yes, we can. Let's activate this. Look, how many times do I have to press E? But the game crashed. Oh no, we definitely need to run further through. It might be this one then. It may even be this one, you know. I kind of feel like it's this one. Yeah, we can double jump. Or at least you can jump if you haven't jumped when you're in midair. We have another quest. Is it this one? Is there a chest in there to open? Looks like there's a chest in there to open. I guess we'll do this real fast. I think you'll find I dodged. Thank you, Alice. That did not take long at all. What time are we on? 31 minutes. I mean, I'm not impressed. I thought that would take 5, maybe 10 minutes. Good parry. Okay. Oh, we can't parry with the dual blades. Okay. And I guess we're gonna have to respawn all the way back at the top. That's fine. We'll just do that. Let's make an account. OG Crimson. Okay. Oh, that's why it took so long. I'm with you. I'm with you. So I still feel like we run over there. At least now we've got a bit of the map explored, so we can kind of just ignore everything and run through it all. Or we could run to this one, seeing as there's clearly a road there. Yeah, we'll do that real fast. We'll do that real fast. Or run. Where are we heading? Northeast. Okay. But yeah, we'll head to this one. We'll head down, and then I'm hoping it is this waypoint we need. It may not be, as I say. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you kindly. Make sure you turn on every single notification possible, yeah? Every single notification. It will definitely help with the stalking. We're going to run past all this. I'm guessing this is a priest again. It is a priest. We don't need to fight these. I'm stuck. There we go. So that's strange as well. That the enemies are... You can't run through enemies, but you can just roll through them. I mean, I guess... is that similar to Dark Souls? I don't think it's similar to Dark Souls. Maybe it is. I'm sure you get body blocked all the time. While we're here, I guess we grab this quest. We don't need to read any of this. Are we in combat? In the middle of conversation? Come on, hit me. Get a parry. Good parry. Oh, we level up again. What's this? A potion! Wait, now you don't have a quest. You clearly have a quest. Oh, alright. I guess you have a quest soon or something. What do you sell? Same thing the other guy sold. Okay. And there's some conversational bits we can do there. I'm not fussed. We need to be up there, I guess? Yes, we do. Oh, that's a teleporter as well. Did we get that? I guess we didn't get that. Ooh, 30,000. Oh, he also sells a horse for 50k. Where's the bound stone? Oh, I guess it's these. Oh, it's there. It's right there. It's right in front of me. Alright, and then we can quick travel through this stone, which we don't need to do. Can we not go to this one? No, we haven't approached it yet. Oh, that's annoying. We died just there before. Okay. I heard a horse. Oh, it must be, yeah, okay, that guy's got a horse. Alright, let's go get ourselves a mount. Is this iron? It is iron. We'll quickly hit these iron nodes real fast. I'll have some coffee as we do this. I still don't think we can use our Chrono ability, our C ability. So we may have to teleport to the Citadel after we grab the mount, I think. We'll try it in a second. Is that iron? That's iron as well. Is he chasing me? No, he's despawned, okay. Or de-aggroed, sorry. There's more iron next to us. We'll grab that as well real fast. It's a shame that we can't see the crafting things. Which is how we do that again? No idea, I can't remember. Don't know what the crafting button is. But it's just, yeah, it's a shame that we can't sort of look at all the different recipes and stuff on the move. Right, let's use this. I love the lag that we get after we use one of these things. Fantastic. Every single time I think the game's crashed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Let's track this. Let's head straight to it. Let's beeline. Let's grab a mount. Be nice if we could see like a rough indication of enemy levels as well. Alright. I mean, we'll just grab the quest as we run past them if we see any. But we're not doing them just yet. Okay. Was that stone? Silver? Ooh, we'll grab some silver. Oh, this is going to take ages as well, okay. So we have 1 point here left to spend. We'll go over leap. That sounds like a plan. And then Jewel, we've got 2 points. Threat reduction might be cool. If we want to be doing some DPS or we're low on health, I guess. I also like the charge as well though. What else does this do? That's if we crit. We could reduce the cooldown of all of the blade abilities. Okay, we'll do the Jewel in a second. I'm sure we'll find some more. Yeah, it's right there. What else do we want here? Knockback might be good. That deals the most damage. Increased threat. I don't know what a counterattack is. It doesn't tell us, so I guess... Reduces the cooldown, reduces the rage cast. I mean, I guess it makes more sense that we just gain all 4 abilities off the bat, right? Oh, pulls in enemies. If anything, I don't care about that ability, to be fair. That might be good to get as well. Oh, we've got no more points. Alright, that's fine, whatever. We'll probably go for that one next, though. So every time we switch, we gain 50 rage. That's basically the... Are you an elite? So I'm guessing because these guys have red nameplates, they're probably strong enemies. They look kind of like strong enemies. Oh, that leap's garbage. Alright, well now we know. That almost 2-hit me. Good to see, I guess. We need to kill that priest first. Should we not have a knockoff? That AoE is ridiculous. Oh, was that a counterattack? Not sure. That did not hit me. Well, I mean, it clearly did, but... Oh. What does this give us? Oh, we're going to die to these, aren't we? Can we afford this to get some buff and some health regen? That makes us stand still and parry. Hello. That is absurd. Can we dodge? Is he healing people? Maybe not. Sick. What? What even hit me? Alright, well I guess we can teleport back to that stone. Didn't even see what hit me. Didn't even see what hit me. Oh, we're already at the stone. Don't really know where we died. What do we get for this? Entrance to a trial. Oh, so that's probably something we really want to be doing. However, we also want to just be going straight to this. So let's just continue doing that. I'll ignore things I see. I thought because it was a hard fight of a chest, we might get some juicy loot. Okay. I would like to dabble in some of the crafting stuff as well. But as I was saying, it's a bit unfortunate that we can't see. And I have no idea what the hotkey is for it. No idea. How far away are we? Oh, we're kind of far. That's fine. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, he's getting some more Callium, lol. We just crouch again. Man, muscle memory from other games is crazy strong. What is that red tree? Oh, it's just on fire? Is it on fire? Oh, it's a red tree. Okay. I feel like that's some lightning rock or something. It's got green chunks on it. Oh wow, this takes forever. Okay. So, how do we look at crafting things? Skills, maybe? There was definitely a menu we had before. Oh, we should probably grab a greatsword at some point. Maybe we craft a greatsword. Nailed it. What do we get? Redwood. Nature crystal. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be just a stone. Oh, you have to press F to claim rewards. So what did that do? We just claim rewards and it didn't tell me anything. Alright. Oh, what happened to my mouse? Oh, it's life mastery. It's on this. Yeah, it's a shame that, as I say, we can't just like... What can we craft? What materials do we need? We should be able to click on these and open them up. And then like, what do we gain? We definitely gained like an item, did we not? Is it all just tiles? Do we have these? It says it's completed. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of tiles. Okay. I don't know. No idea. Alright, continuing on. We're right next to it. Brilliant. And I hope this is the correct one. It's probably not going to be, looking around. Oh. Now, I'm guessing we can't solo that. You know what? Stick to the plan. We'll come back if we need to. Because I'm pretty certain that's like a world boss. So, we grab this first, and then we hit that lag spike as we always do. Why has that asked me to activate it? None of the other ones have asked me to activate it. No idea. Oh, and there's... Oh, there is lag. Here we go. Banging. I'm starting to think... Oh, there's a stone right there. We want to track that. So we can respawn. And then maybe we come back and try and fight that boss. Oh, maybe this is the location you get a mount. Yes, it is. Happy days. We figured it out. So that fella right there. And then that's going to speed up a lot of the game. We'll grab this first, so we can teleport. Respawn point activated. Does that mean people are going to fight that boss? Alright, sound. And then the boss was up here and to the right. I think. I get so lost in this game, you know. Oh yeah, he was around here somewhere. Because you went up them stairs to use the portal. Or the teleport, not the teleport, the fog of war removal thing. Does it just despawn because I ran away from it? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Oh, another red tree. Or does the world boss just patrol around? I mean, it doesn't make much sense. It was stood right here on full health. And although we have everything turned down to the lowest, I'm pretty sure we'd see the boss way before we were like, way before it's on top of us. Alright, so I guess this boss is just despawned. Not sure. Alright, anyway. Let's go get a horse. I'm guessing you're the same shop we see everywhere. Oh no, he wants some eggs. Lol. So now, what are we doing? Is that where we have to go to get the horse? Okay. I mean, it'll be worth it. I guess it'll be worth it. That's going to be the same stone we just used, right? Yes, it is. Alright. And my understanding is we have to get a white horse. Because the first horse you get is a pure white horse, I think. We can just, yeah, cut straight through it. I'm ignoring this. Oh, is that gold? We'll probably mine though real fast. Oh, hello. Big sphere dome. Oh, it's a lightning crystal. Again, don't know what we need, don't know what we don't need, so we may as well gather en route to places. What's our gathering like? Level 2. Oh, that's nice. Smashing out that gathering. Did we gain another level as well? No, we didn't. Alright. Don't really care about lightning crystals. I don't think. We've already got a nature one, yeah. Kind of want to go in there in a second. Ooh, is that the last one of them we needed? We got 5 of them, yeah, okay. Oh, here's some horses. Can we do these ones? Yeah, I'm guessing so. You are a white horse. You're coming home with me, horsey. Oh, wait. I guess you're not coming home with me. We can't interact with it. There we go. There's a white horse. So this is where it takes absolutely ages to do anything because it's going to continuously run away from us until it stops. And now we have to do this. It's moved away from us. And it's moved away from us again. Oh, and there's monsters. Brilliant. Oh, you're too far away to interact. What a stupid quest. You would at least make the horse like run away for a second and then stop for like 8 seconds. If it takes, say, 5 seconds to grab a horse, oh my god. Why make it so the horse moves before you can... Has to be it. Has to be it. Oh, thank the heavens. Alright, we got a horse. That only took us about 25 minutes, I guess. Now let's head back. Hello, give me a horse. Tame. Okay. Equip. Okay. Now we can press. We got 1,680 gold. Now we got a horse. Alright, that's that quest is horrible. And now we've got a bunch of random quests to do. So I guess, I mean, it'd be helpful if we could track more than like one quest. We want the bounty done, and then I guess we just want to. I guess we have to loot all these as well. Not loot them, sorry, but view them. Yeah, because these are all on this side. We turn that one off a second. That's up there as well. That's all. Oh, that's all the way down there, so we don't need that quest right now. And then that's back in town. Alright. Why do we have 3 quests tracked again? You only have 3 quests. No. Yes, you can only have 3 quests. Okay. No, we can have 4 quests. It's because we have the main quest tracking as well, I guess. Okay. Let's go do all this. I guess we teleport. It'll be quicker if we just die. But we'll teleport. We're right next to a teleporter. I want to get that bounty done. Let's go here. 10 seconds to quick travel, really? Really? Love a good loading screen. Thought the game had crashed again. Do you still give me no quest? You still don't give me a quest. That's fine. Oh, right, so yeah, so now we have a mount. We don't need the game to always be on. Sorry, words. We don't need the HUD to always be on anymore. We turn that on because we wanted to consistently see our stamina bar to see when we can and can't sprint and stuff. But now we have a mount that I'm guessing has infinite stamina. We're kind of good. We're kind of golden. Oh, and it can just scale cliffs. Brilliant. So this is where the butcher dude is. The butcher dude? The bounty board guy, sorry. But I don't think he spawns here. Because there's far too many people. Well, there's far too many people here. 3. Lol. Far too many. Maybe we come back and do this later. Because it doesn't look like it spawns specifically in the camp. Maybe it, what fantastic horse mechanics. I mean, it would make sense it spawns there, like exactly there in the, it's iron? Titanium. Ooh. It would make sense, yeah, it's definitely spawning in the abandoned farm. It's just, I don't know how long it takes for it to respawn. We need a better pickaxe as well, good lord. We need to craft a better pickaxe ASAP. Alright. And then I think we'll make a great sword. Do you have a heal? Become invulnerable when using piercing throw. Jesus Christ, that sounds good. Super armor. What's that? Oh, rage is 70% or higher. Okay. Alright. Do any of these have a heal? Interesting. So a lot of super armor with the greatsword, which makes sense, I guess. There is no heal with the greatsword. $84 rage generated on a third charge right click. Jesus Christ. Ooh, upon switch to the greatsword you get hyper armor for 10 seconds. That's kind of massive. Maybe we go greatsword, sword and board. And then sword and board real quick, just while we're studying doing nothing. That is basically thorns. Invulnerable for 4 seconds. What? Get a shield as well. Using Earth Shatter. 35-second cooldown. We stun people, we gain super armor. When rage is above 60%, Earth Shatter deals additional damage equal to 49% of the physical defense. That's kind of big. Now I wonder how much, like how long that shield lasts for, because if you do stun somebody, that's a waste of 2 seconds of a shield. 30 rage when landing shield bash. Reduces movement speed. Fix knockdown against super armor when using the skill. We don't care about that ability. Ah. Why can't we right click this? Why can't we get rid of this skill? Oh, it's because we have this ability. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Brain. We want this. Shield bash makes sense as well. Well, it makes sense for PvP. It doesn't really make sense for PvE, I guess. This deals the most amount of damage, so I think we do put 3 points into that as we did before. 20%, is that 20% stat? Or 24. So that makes sense you put 1 point in there because it's 20%. That's a 10% increase. We don't really need to get rage when we take damage, I don't think. We don't need threat. I mean, what do these do? I mean, those two kind of make sense, but we want leap. Or earth shatter, sorry. When using a shield skill, deals additional damage equal to the physical defense. So we kind of want that as well, I guess. Ooh, protective barrier. I kind of want that as well. Increases defense by 50% for 10 seconds. To nearby ally. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because we'd gain additional defense, and then obviously when we use this ability into this ability, we do even more. Oh, that's physical defense. I wonder if that's a different stat. This as well, physical defense. I guess this is just... When it says increased defense, I guess that's both defense, physical and magical. Yeah, alright, and then obviously that's going to deal more damage depending on if they are taunted or not. So I kind of feel like the 3 skills... Oh, we didn't read this skill, I don't think. Oh yeah, we kind of want invulnerability. 60-second cool. Oh my god, it's a 90-second cooldown reduced to 60, and when we pop it, we reflect 50% of the damage at 10 seconds. Huh. I mean, I kind of feel like Earth Shatter is a no-brainer. I kind of feel like the Berserk or the Battle Cry is also a no-brainer. We may as well get Bash and Slash, lol, because that's obviously allowing us to get more points in the tree. And then I think we take Steadfast Defense, because Steadfast Defense has stamina recovery and it also has a heal. They're going to be the 3 abilities we're going to get, I think. So we may as well do that. That's better there. I think Leap's better there. 2 can be our spammable, and then 3 can be our... Yeah, okay. Let's have a quick look if this boss is up. With the fact that he's running around doing nothing, I'm going to say it's not up, so we may as well mine this titanium again. But I kind of feel like sword and board, we know exactly what we're doing with this. And for the sake of it, we'll just do that. Skill-wise, in order. And then if this boss or bounty dude isn't up, I guess we just ignore him for the time being. Again, that player's just AFK up there between the trees, so kind of suggests the dude isn't up. The game is very bright on low settings. Graphically, not that impressive. Again, it's everything on low, so it makes sense. Yes, I don't know about this dude. I feel like he's either bugged or oh wow, he died fast. Maybe we should have played a Berserker. Yeah, I feel like he's either bugged or again, his respawn time is so long that unless you have to do something to spawn him. I mean, I guess there is barrels, right? Why else would barrels exist in this location? If not, you have to throw it at the house to like burn the house down to make him spawn or something. Unless this is meant to be used for the cart that was there before. No. What's the quest say? Nothing. It says nothing. Yeah, alright. So I don't know how this guy spawns, so we're going to ignore it. For the time being, at least. Right, let's do... Oh, we're right next to this, though, aren't we? We've run through it, apparently. Is it the house? Oh, no, we have to do... What is it, F? E? R? G? Oh, it's tab. There we go. Yeah, we have to do this, right? Oh, apparently not. Oh, hello. More barrels to hold. Headshot, nice. There's apparently a chrono gate right here. Is it above me? Is it below me? It might be below me. No, this is... Alright. Well, we weren't even tracking that to begin with, so let's just untrack that. And then we should have 3 quests up here to do. Yes, we do. Alright. Is that a mineable rock? It is! It's a rock! I guess that's titanium we got there. Oh my god, the frames. 15 FPS. What on earth? What on earth? Can we just jump up the building? We can just jump up a building with a horse. That's hilarious. Are you back from the cave? Sure am. Now I have to scout a camp. Are you just a conversation? Yes, you are just a conversation. You're a conversation, and you're a conversation. Switch to PvP mode. Yeah, alright. Why not? Why not? And then we've got more quests to do. Oh, do we want more quests? Entry exam? Nah, I'm all good, thanks. I'm doing a stupid entry exam. You know what? I'm busy for this as well. I don't want to look for your cat. I don't want to look for your cat. I don't want to do your stupid test. We want to go craft some things and sort our inventory out. Now, can we craft stuff from the storage, or is it not New World? Where it doesn't know we have things in the storage because it's not New World. Oh, now we've randomly switched to PvE mode. Okay. And back to PvP mode. I must be hitting the hotkey. So... I think we need armor crafting. I think we need the processing plant, which is in here? I think? No, this is the cooking place. That's the processing plant. It even looks like the same icon as New World. Oh, dearie me. Okay, so we can make a bunch of... Ooh. Oh, but level 25 required, level 5 required. What level are we? Like level 6, 7, 8? Alright. So we may as well make one of you. Oh, actually, maybe we don't do that. We make some silver ingots. We can make 3. Jesus Christ, that's kind of bad. Unless we can make 1 of them, okay. Unless, yeah, armor only requires like 1 thing. Wait, why can we make 3 more? Oh, unless we made the wrong thing. I've realised these have changed order since we've done something. Alright. See if we can make a decent greatsword. No, don't do that. Greatsword. Level 15, level 15, level 5. So we can make one of these. Stagger boost we don't care about. Damage boost and stagger boost is nice, but this is the one we want. What is this? Sturdy lumber. So we make some sturdy lumber. Logging. Resources. Logging. Sturdy lumber. Oh my god, we don't have 2 flexible branches. You've been serious. Can we buy them from somewhere? I mean... Collected by logging trees. Surely you sell me something, right? No, you're just a dude just stood there. Okay. There's got to be like a... Oh, maybe it's in this one. NPC, where are you? No, you just sell armor. Is there not an NPC that sells you mats there? Is that an NPC? That's a player? Jesus Christ. This guy repairs stuff. Equips, yep. Alright, sound. Is that a quest complete? Maybe. Is there not a shop around here where I can just buy materials? Oh, actually, we haven't even looked at accessory crafting. No, I want to look at the bench for accessory crafting. Oh, is it up and round? Oh, we're just like stealing loads of people's grilled fish. Belt of strength, leather and linen cloth. Do we even have a belt? We need 3 leather and 3 linen cloth. Are you an NPC? Three linen. Jesus Christ. And 3... Oh my god, we can't make anything. I guess this isn't as well, like you just craft loads of tier 1, turn into tier 2, turn into 3. Yeah, you don't do any of that. You have to actually go and gather the correct materials. Oh, so we can't really do anything. Alright, cool. Do we have any of that stuff in storage though, and it's not showing me that? Oh, that's probably a good shout to do that. Where we just store everything. We take all this out because we'll be able to sell all that. We'll hold on to all our potions. Ooh, 5% move speed. We'll hold on to all of our food. Then we should be able to just deposit everything here. Yes, okay. Now, if we look at crafting something, like a battle axe, is it gonna know that we have materials? Yes, it is. Okay. So I guess we need to do some lumbering. We need to cut down some trees and do some bits and pieces. I guess we do that as we head north. You may receive the blessing of what? Of chaos, was that? Apparently not. Must have a quest over there. Oh no, I've never cooked. Give me some mats, let's do some cooking. What are we making? Hearty porridge. Nailed it. What else can we make here? Ooh, movement speed. We don't have any mats. Alright. Crit rate by 2.5 for 13 minutes. That's basically an instant health part. Physical and magical defense by 25. Attack by 7 for 30 minutes. HP recovery per second. That's actually pretty good. We're just going to make a bunch of these, I think. There's not many recipes by default in the game. I'm guessing you're going to have to unlock all them. Look at that fella. Now make some roast mushroom. Oh no, why have you told me to do that? But I already have mushrooms. Oh, it's fine, whatever. Is there any other quests around here for crafting? Before we bounce out of the town. It doesn't look it. Oh yeah, there's one there. Because if you're going to give me loads of like gathering and crafting quests, that makes sense we grab all these before we leave and venture out. Did we miss that quest? We were stood next to him, weren't we? Oh, we need cooking level 2. Oh, here we go. So now we can look at a bunch of other things. It's great that it tells me what it even is. I mean, Warrior's Meatloaf kind of sounds like something I want. You can refresh the shop. What? What? What does that even do? We'll buy one of you. And then do we have to use that? And what do we do with this? We can either destroy it or nothing. What? Do we have to now go over here and then we learn it or something? That's trading with somebody. Unlockable. Oh, you have to do this and unlock it. Jesus Christ, what a fiddly system. This gives attack by 15 for 30 minutes. That's kind of slightly better than the Warrior's Meatloaf. Oh, it's just a tier 2 version of Warrior's Meatloaf, which means we want the Hearty Porridge tier 2. I think. But that's fine. What is this quest? Oh, come back to cooking level 2. Alright, let's just craft a bunch of crap. Different mats, so we'll craft 2 of these. What, like, does it tell us, like, our XP? Doesn't tell us our XP anywhere on the screen, you're being serious. So we have no idea what our experience is as we're cooking, alright. 240 out of 550. I guess it's going to put the things that we can craft at the top of the page. It looks like that's exactly what it's done. How much experience? Oh, 225, and we also gain 63 Swordsman XP. But it doesn't tell us like what our total XP is, which is kind of ridiculous. I'll make them. What's this? Herbs. Alright. So we can't hit cooking level 2 yet, that's fine. Is there any other crafting stations? Up and round, I guess. This is enchanting. No, this is alchemy. 15-second potions are, in my opinion, absolutely pointless. And kind of garbage, and I'm probably never ever going to use them. An alchemy crate. Oh, it is New World. There are so many similarities to New World in this game. It is kinda crazy. It's like I'm basically playing a different area of New World. A jankier version of New World. Right, we're going to cut a few trees down. We done? One more hit? Alright. We got another flexible branch as well. So we either need 2 more, or we have all the branches we need. And if I'm being honest, I can't remember why we need branches. I think... Oh, why are we not mounted? I think it was for the accessory. Oh, alright. Was it over here? No. It was not for the accessory. No, it definitely wasn't for the accessory. Did we even need the branches? I know we needed the wood. Ooh, we need the wood for this. Sturdy lumber. But I don't remember why we needed... Oh, we can make a new one of these as well. Ooh. What have we currently got equipped? Why doesn't it, like, tell us anything? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure we already have that. Oh, no, we don't. We're using crap. We're using greys. So we need to make resources logging 2 of these. Yeah, mature wood. We're not going to use the branches. Oh, we can only make 3 of them. Is that enough? I hope that's enough. I kind of want to be done with this. Oh yeah, 1. And then 1 iron ingot. I mean, the materials you need are pretty low. I'm kind of used to needing like hundreds of iron and hundreds of wood. Hundreds to do anything, but this seems to be... Yeah. We'll do a greatsword. Crit and damage boost make the most sense. We want to be DPS. Alright. Happy days. Did that proc something else? No idea. And then sword and shield. I guess we have this currently. Stagger boost and max stamina. I mean, what even is a stagger boost? I guess it boosts the stagger when we hit people. Enhances the stagger of your attacks. I guess low level, I don't think we care about staggering things. So I guess max stamina and damage reduction is probably better. Yeah. Yeah. Is that better? I guess versus bosses it might be better. Yeah, alright, let's just craft this. Or we didn't even need to do that and we could have made some armor. Can't believe I've done this. Where was the armor crafter? Oh, here. We're gonna need more iron now, right? Oh, we're gonna need so much more iron. That's ridiculous. Damage reduction, magic defense, crit resistance. What has the most physical resistance on it? Unless... Oh, no, we're not going to be able to make leather or linen, are we? Let's be honest. Yeah, alright, we can't make any armor. I'm pretty sure we have no linen, and I'm pretty sure we have no leather. Butchering. Yeah, apparently we have no leather. Oh, we can make a singular linen. A singular linen. Right, okay, so we got a new sword and board. Did that roll any extra stats on? 19 wisdom. And vital defense. So it rolls random stuff as well as what it rolled. Dex and Vit. We'll do that. We'll do that. So wait, what does wisdom do? Isn't that like in stamina? Wisdom is stamina consumption and fall damage. What? What? Attack, physical defense, and weight. Physical defense, magic defense, and critical damage boost. Int's repair cost. What? What janky stats? With more Vit, we can jump higher? HP recovery per second? Oh, we need more Vit. We need so much more Vit. Alright. Oh, and I guess these are glowing because they have, like, a thing on them. Like a skill on them. Although this one's gathering. Gathering? Glowing? Wait, what? That has plus 940 gathering mastery. What the? Everything's like 490, 490, 660 for logging. And yet this has just got 2,000 on it because we got Farmer's Blessing, I guess. Interesting. So I think this game's going to run into a problem that most games run into, where it just, because it randomizes gear, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. We have a campfire? We do have a campfire. I wonder how many times we can use this. Requires 30 wood to set up. Jesus Christ. And we can't build a campfire here. Okay, well that's fine. We need to dismantle stuff. Where was the dismantler? Up here? Enchanter, dismantler. Let's go dismantle the crap we have in our bags. We'll keep the bounty as what we've got it right now, because eventually I'm sure that guy will spawn. Oh, that's nice that it puts a big red beam on the person or the thing you're tracking. So we add all. Yeah. Alright, happy days. Anything else in our bag we sell? What do you do? Oh, we don't have any of them stones. Alright, never mind. You're a shop. Are you a shop? Transfer specialist. Oh, so we can transfer the actual ability thing onto a piece of gear that doesn't have it. We need Ember's Breath for that. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I wonder if that was the tier 5 material we got. Ember's Breath? You're not a shop though, which doesn't help. There's got to be a shop around here somewhere. Is that a new quest? Blah 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 blah. Vitality potions. What do you need help with? Sure, I'll make some potions. What quest was that we just got? What did we even just get? We got this health potion. So I guess now we have to make a. Wait, what? We don't want to use this crappy sickle. Prisoner mushrooms. Ask where we can find the herbs. Where can I find the herbs? Ah, the herbalist. Ask Ryan about the herbs. Alright. Would like to purchase something because we want to sell that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Now we have to run back up to the storage chest. We'll drop everything off. He's the cooking vendor level 2. We're not cooking level 2 yet. Alright, let's deposit everything. Oh, it's cooldown 10 seconds. Oh, I see. We need the health potions. We're never going to use the mana parts. It's a 15-second part. We're never going to use it. I still don't know what vigor is. Lol. We don't need crap parts, but we'll keep them on us. No, we're going to sell them. We may as well just bank it. That's fine. 30-minute food buff. Defense food buff. Basically a potion. Food buff. Food buff. We need that. We need that. We need. And then we can bank all this. Alright. Is that the thing I need? Oh yeah, Ember's Breath. So that's the thing I was on about before. This can transfer a piece of gear with a skill onto another one. And then there's also an account warehouse as well, which is quite interesting. So you can basically send across keys and other things. Not bounty tokens and not quest things, I guess. Alright. So, I guess we'll head back up. What's this? We'll track that for now. We'll head back up and do these quests. But first, we'll go over there for a second. We don't need PvP on. I wish N wasn't. Did change that hotkey at some point. We'll head over here. We'll do this quest, and then we'll run around like this sort of intro little area, the tutorial area kind of thing. We'll get some of these quests done. We'll go over there. We'll do that as well, and then we'll adventure forward and explore some more of the map. I mean, we could just skip all these quests, but while we're here, we'll get them done. But first, I'll quickly go grab a coffee, and we'll be right back. Cheers, everyone. And we back. I kind of had a change of heart, and I don't think we do these quests. Go away. I think instead what we do, oh, a chicken, is we just focus on the main story and we get as far in this epic quest as possible. I don't care about doing all these lobby quests. We'll grab these dynamic ones as well. And then we'll run through the bounty. I think that's what we do. Can we mount in here? You can't do that right now. Okay, brilliant. So we must have screwed up somewhere. Because we have no scepter to summon, but we absolutely do. I'd like to manage my scepters. Contract. Consume the required contract. Equip. Oh, it's like a horse. Right, now we've got it. Now we can summon it. Right, okay. Now let's get out of here. We'll go sword and board to start with. And then can we teleport anywhere with this? I mean, just put me back on the map, bro. We were going to run down there. I'm pretty sure we're over here somewhere. So we're going to use this teleporter so we don't have to teleport back to town. This doesn't need to be a 10-second cast time either, by the way. I appreciate the animation, but... Whew. Right. Love that loading in screen, that's nice. So let's go to this number 3, whatever this is, a time portal. We've got keys on us, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing it's that big blue starfish thing in the sky. Starfish? Can we just jump up this mountain? No. Rock, cliff face. Oh my god, didn't even see what just happened. I was pressing E to use it because it didn't start immediately, and I don't know what the screen was that just flashed up. What are we doing? Disable the wedge of time. So what do we do now? What's the wedge of time? Do we just... I wish that didn't do what it did, that's fine. So what are we doing? Are we killing stuff? Oh, you're an actual person. Oh, and we've got a quest to get that primitive mine thing. So we may as well get that while we're here. Do we have a map for the zone? No, we don't have a map for the zone. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, we've got some primitive ores. What are you doing? Missed. I'm not really sure what this quest is. Oh, there's a thing over there. I guess we have to go to that thing over there. One more charge? That should be fully charged. Fully charged! He's put some AoE down that's hurt me a lot. Did we just 2-hit that thing? And we got some more iron to mine, so we may as well mine it while we're here. And I guess this is one of the 4 things we need to use. I guess. Alright. How do we miss that? Oh, because he's not actually a thing we can hit. Okay, that makes sense. Now they're going to become hostile, right? Kill the monsters! Oh. Kill a monster? Oh no, they're all killable. Oh, that hurts, okay. That hurts again, alright, we almost died, brilliant. Can we not use an ability? The greatsword seems a bit crap, you know. Alright, we got one of the three done. We also dinged, so we got fully healed. Oh, I see how this works, okay. I don't think we need to mine anything else. I'm not really too fussed about mining anything else. And I kind of want to kill that priest first. Because you hurt. Oh, we do get locked into that right click really hard. Right, okay, good to know. Can we move, please? Lol. We rolled. I don't know how that hurt me. Oh my god. Yeah, the greatsword doesn't feel good at all. You get really hard locked into every animation. And we can't, like, right-click cancel or animation cancel with a block on the right-click. We cancelled that with a dodge, I guess. Next one. We don't seem to see it. So I guess we just... Oh, it's up there. I don't want to do that shit. Can we use both of these? We can use both of them. Alright, so I guess food buff stack. And I guess this is where having a good stagger is probably a good thing. Get parried. Yeah, the greatsword's crap. Good to know. Last one? I don't think I can see it yet. See it? Priest is... We don't have a priest on this one, alright. That should be a parry. We parried that even though we weren't blocking. Alright. Done. Completed it. Defeat the time-bound creature. The imprisoned being awakens. Oh, alright, yeah, the imprisoned being, I get it. So now we have to run around and find some dude, I guess. Where would he be? I'd love it if, like, it showed us stuff on this map. And it wasn't, like, pretty confusing. That'd be nice. Can we just scale all this? Yeah, we can. Now, it would make sense that it's at the portal. But it's not at the portal, so... Oh my god, alright. We've got points to spend in Greatsword. Let's have a quick scan through this. That just increases our attack. That's a lunge that we gain super at. We'll just gain all 4 points, that's fine. Alright, let's go find where this boss is. Maybe it's up there. It kind of looks like it's that. It must be that big crystal thing. It's got, yeah, I see it now. The range of the location, or the indicator here, this should be the entire map when you're in here. Not that it's that much of a run around, but... Oh, we blocked it. that hit me? Don't think so. Oh, he's got a dodge. He's just put something on my screen that I can't see the game. Alright. Is that going to be fire again? What's he doing? Oh, he puts a fire tornado that you can't dodge. Brilliant. We love that. We absolutely love that. We're dodging, but we can't see anything because that graphic is ridiculous. Alright, we got him. We get a treasure chest. Oh, we dropped a green. Quick. Oh, lumberjack gloves. What did we gain there? I'm not sure what we gained there. Sword and Shield Mastery Rune. Increase level of slash, oh sorry, bash and slash by 1. We have a crafted helmet recipe. Ooh, we gained a ring. Attack and HP recovery per second with an additional 14 dex. And Master Logger. Increases the logging yield by 100% for 30 seconds upon successfully performing a life skill. Interesting. We can't use it yet, it's level 15. And we also gain some stagger damage, some strength, some int, damage reduction, damage boost. We do lose 3.89% crit rate, however, but they're definitely better, so we'll grab them. Alright. So these portals are pretty cool, I guess. Oh, and then we can just run through this. I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I have to just push E multiple times for it to register. Lol. Mission complete. So oh, and this is what the screen was that we missed, and we obviously used the key for it. So we gained an armor jewel. We could have got a legendary, but we weren't lucky for that, I guess. We gained the helmet of the set. We got a blue ring, not a purple ring. We could have got a belt, we could have got a necklace. Oh, and also we were underleveled compared to what we should have been for this. Had I have read all this page, we may have done something differently, but that's fine. And then the other thing that's available on the map is a party one, is it not? This one. Party time portal. So we're not in a party, and we don't have any friends, so I guess we're not going to be doing the party one, right? I mean, we can still try and do that, I guess, solo. Unless it forces us to be in a party for it. Alright. Well, that was kind of fun, I guess. Let's see if the bounty guy's up. We need to go across there. Ambushed wagon? Nah, we don't want to do that. Are we auto running? No? Oh my god. Can we auto run, please? Thank you, please. Oh, we're not going to be able to... No, we are. I know where we are. I lost myself for a second there, I forgot. We'll see if the bounty guy's up. If he's not up, we'll teleport and we'll continue on with the main story quest. Although I'm not really sure how we find the Chrono Gate when we don't know how to spawn it, or whatever. Is this bounty guy up? No. 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 Alright, so I don't understand why this bounty dude has never spawned. I guess it's fine. I guess it's okay. And then here... So, this is where the main quest is. I wonder... no. I have no idea. Let's see if it's at the bottom of the waterfall and we have to go back on ourselves. It could even be the first boss location, but I highly doubt that. Oh, we died falling down the waterfall. Okay, brilliant. Where are we? I don't want to go back to town. I guess we go here. This is where we have to go, apparently. That doesn't make any sense at all. But we're meant to go to this thing, apparently. So this must be a different Chrono Gate. I have no idea. I do not know. This looks like it leads to a dead end, so we may have to go east first. Let's do that real quick. Down and round. Okay. Is that the thing we need to go to? Yes. Somewhere over here. Apparently. I mean... Oh, I don't know why there's a big pillow in the sky. Oh, there we go. We found it. Now we have to defeat the Earthbreaker. What a terrible quest log. Like, absurdly bad. I guess we don't jump in that, right? So, yeah, okay, so the Chrono Gates are completely just, it's there for no reason. That would have taken me a very long time to find out where we needed to be. Do we jump in this? I should have continued watching the video. We're jumping in it. We're probably going to die as we touch the bottom of this. Oh, no, okay, this is where I'm meant to be. I think. Alright. Chrono Gate found. Let's kill the Earthbreaker. Have we got skill spend? We've got skill spend. Have we got food buff? We don't have a food buff anymore, even though it's meant to last 30 minutes. That's cool. We should have probably dodged that. I was about to start using some food buffs. That's cool. Let's use a food buff. Let's use another food buff. We need to activate these things, I guess. It'd be helpful if you weren't hitting me. One more. Let's get him to turn around. Or you can just one-hit me, I guess. We block that? Apparently not. So how are you going to do this? If he's just going to AoE and home in on you? You missed, good. Both levers must be disabled, alright. We've managed to do one. We've managed to do two. Good job that we blocked that. Do we even need to do that? Oh yeah, the Earthshake is something that has been disabled. We could absolutely do with using another food buff, I think, for the HP regen. Evacuate to the entrance for safety. Oh my god, really? Not enough stamina. Not enough stamina. Can we roll through that? Nope. What? Why tell me to retreat to the entrance for safety if we can't go to the entrance for safety? What on earth is this? Oh, purification is complete. So what does that even do? What does it mean? So what happened there, sorry? And I guess we're not going to put our sword and shield away because we're technically in a combat zone. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're going to now have to wait for another potion or something. Oh my, this is such a stupid fight. What a stupid fight. And as if the potions are on like such a long cooldown. Can we just pop, please? Oh my god. Really helpful. Are we going to do that one? We just missed me, I guess. We're risking it. We got it. So now we're going to have to run all the way to the entrance again. We hit him for 1 damage, really? Oh, there we go. Can we just please kill him in, like, a few more hits? Jesus Christ. Not a fun experience. Not a fun experience. Alright, and then we're back at the, what's it called? Citadel. Right, let's have some coffee as we speak to these dudes. Okay, so now we can pause people. I'm guessing that is going to be stronger than this. So I think we're just going to equip that. You level stuff up. Do not care about leveling anything up, not to mention we can't level anything up because we have no points. You just chat. Didn't see what I just selected. Alright, and then we've had a conversation. Okay. So now we have to search for more traces of a Chrono Gate, which isn't put on the map, so we have no idea where to go for it. So I guess we just kind of run around and explore some of the map, right? Can we not untrack that? I guess not. Let's go here. Just loading screens are loading screens. Okay. So we're not in a party, but I kind of want to go over there and do that. Unless we are required to be in a party. We might be required to be in a party, so we're going to go explore that. Yeah. Can we just cut straight through this? Oh, invisible wall of spiders. Oh, we can cut the spider thing open. Cool. I mean, we're just going to go explore this cave, I think. Are you a boss? You don't look like a boss, you just look big. We need more stamina. We absolutely need more stamina. So we can just spam roll loads. I guess you can't parry that. Makes sense. What do we get? We got a green. We got some rawhide. We do need a mushroom for a quest, so we may as well gather some mushrooms while we're here. Yeah. We'll have a look in this cave. We'll see where this takes us. I guess, like, a benefit of this game, more than anything else, is that I guess the main story quest is pretty much like unlocking, I guess, mechanics of the game. You know, like we're unlocking all this stuff. But other than that, the main story quest doesn't really hold your hand, doesn't really tell you where to go, doesn't really do anything. What's that? Oh, we got some meteorite ore and some iron ore, lovely. Which, as I say, is kind of nice. Oh, I guess that's the party one up there that we can see. So the game does kind of feel like you just, you know, you actually play the game as opposed to spamming E, spamming F, going through a main story quest where you don't read any text and you're just kind of rushing to get to max level. I mean, I'm certain there's times that you probably will be doing something like that, where you're just trying to get through to the main bit. Oh, and if this is a party one, again, this may actually require party mechanics, so we'll end up wasting a key doing this, but we're going to try it while we're here. We may as well. At level 10, I think we get something as well. Like a skill or something. Oh my god, hit the dude, please. Hit the dude, please. Good parry. Is that dead? Amazing. But then, yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of giving some thoughts to the game at this point. Combat's super janky. It doesn't feel as, like, polished. And I'm going to compare it to New World. I've not played New World in a long time, but even then it doesn't feel as polished as what New World was once back in, I don't know, 2 years ago when I played it. I see what they're doing, like, with the Dark Souls inspiration and the parry mechanics and all this sort of stuff. But I don't know how that's meant to function in PvP. I can't see that functioning very well in PvP. I mean, who am I to say? I've not done any yet. It could be like the best thing ever. Here we go. So if this says something like requirement 3 people, 4 people or something like that, we can't do it. Party dungeon 1 to 3 requires a party of 1 to 3. So I kind of feel that's fine. Gives all the same rewards. Everything is identical. Everything is the same. We have 1 key. Why do we only have 1 key? Oh, because this is going to use our legendary key. So we can't die. Oh, and it's unavailable. Only the party leader can initiate entry, but it's a 1 to 3 dungeon. So we create a party. And then we enter it. Alright, let's do that. Now, as I say, this might be a horrible idea, and we probably will get 1 hit and lose that key, but we'll try it while we're here. It can't be that hard, surely. Surely not. What upstairs? Okay. If it said party requirement like 3, and it didn't have a 1 to 3, then fair enough. And we have... Is that going to hit me? Let's hope not. We also want that ability, so now we've got invulnerability. Oh, sorry, just a shield. Reduces income damage by 30% for 12 seconds, so we want to use that on cooldown. We've got a great sword that we really don't want to be using, but that's fine, I guess. How tough is this thing? Oh, it hits about the same amount of damage as the other one did. That's going to hurt. Can we get over the rock? Alright, 400 gold a kill's not bad. We're going to have to potion immediately, which kind of sucks. I'm hoping that doesn't have insane range. It doesn't look like it has insane range. Oh, invisible wall. Brilliant, that's good. Oh, he's got a throwing weapon. Okay. First time we've seen that, I think. We're going to straight away use a shield. That didn't even hit me. He was nowhere near me, but that's fine, I guess. Alright, so, I mean, it must just be the last boss that's going to be hard in here. Because that was kind of easy. All things considered. That's an invisible wall as well. Well, we're still at an invisible wall. We want that food there instead. We can put that food there instead. Instantly recover 50 health. I'm hoping that isn't on a shared cooldown. Put that there and that there. Okay, that's what we're rocking with. Okay, you know what? While we're here, we may as well just eat this now. So we have the defense. May as well use buff foods while we're here doing something difficult. We could also be mining, so we want to use that one last, I think. Because that's right next to the boss, so that makes sense. Just so we can sort of know where the boss is. That swing was a bit fast. Parry. Now we have one more plus the one that's next to where the boss spawns. That's an invisible wall, so it must be down here. That is also an invisible wall. I have no idea where the third one's going to be then. We may as well just do this one. Oh, at the top? Yeah, okay, I see them both. Right, so we can do this one, then go up to the top and jump down. That was like 7 E presses. That was a priest. We want to kill that priest, or has he got a gun? Friend has a gun. We dodged the big tentacle monster. The swings are so floaty in this. Like half the time I think I'm going to get hit for a parry and it just goes through me. It's kind of stupid. How do we get up there? Can we jump on these felons? We can jump on these friends. Where's the double jump gone? There we go. The double jump's really janky as well. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't work. I guess we ignore the guy with the big axe. Or try to at least. That's still on cooldown. Good parry. We missed the guy we parried. Alright, Axeman. We should have parried that. We were locked in animation for using the skill. Alright. Class mastery points. K. What's this? Increase stagger boost by 10%. Passive and attack by 7. That kind of makes sense. Upon blocking an attack, grants a buff that increases crit resistance by 20 and receive healing by 5%. Oh, received healing by 5%. This buff stacks up to 5 times. Upon landing an active skill, all stack to consumed, recovering 2% HP per stack. Ooh. That might be good. So we want to block 5 attacks and then use a skill to gain 10% HP regen. Alright, we'll test it. We'll probably die in the process of trying to test it. Now, I hope a parry counts as a block. I mean, it should do, because that's kind of how that works, lol. Is it the same mob as last time? I don't know. It's a shame we don't have a ranged weapon. Oh, it's not the same mob as last time, okay. We didn't block that because it missed me. We didn't block that either because it missed me again. We parried that. Did we gain a stack? I think we did gain a stack. Have we already lost that stack? Wait, does that stack last for like half a second? We parry. I don't think parry gives a stack. That's ridiculous. Oh, we used a skill, so we would have... Yeah, okay. Another parry doesn't give us a stack. That's such a stupid mechanic. So we wasted that point. We have to respec it. We've just parried 3 times in a row when our stack's about to be depleted. 4 times in a row. We've lost the stack. That's 1 stack. We're just going to have to stand here and block. There's 2. Hit me. Oh my god, this game. Did we even get a heal for that? I'm not sure. We've still got 2 stacks apparently. Oh, because I guess we didn't hit with an ability? Now we've lost the stacks? I guess we... Oh my god. Very weird mechanic, can I just point out. Because we're parrying every hit. Alright. We want to use Big Boy, I think. We're using him. Did we get him? We spawned him. Oh my god, is that what we just spawned? Jesus Christ. We kind of want these little things to hit me. Hit me. Is that all it lasted for? 1 attack? Really? That's 5? Oh my god, we're going to die because the 2 was he trying to block attacks and heal. He's about to get staggered. Oh, he hit me before he got staggered. Stagger? Can you just stagger? Oh my god, this is so bad. We staggered him. Did we kill him? Why did the camera just change and go all weird? Alright. So... So, first things first. Ooh, 1.59 damage reduction versus bosses. 5 dex, 2 strength. We do want strength. That also gives us huge crit rate, but the defense is trash. So we're not going to use that. On this... Can we reset this, please? Because this is absolute garbage. All progress will be lost. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even care. This is so much better. This ability is absolutely ridiculous. Upon blocking an attack, grants a buff that increases crit resistance by 20% and healing received by 5%. This buff stacks up to 5 times. Upon landing an active skill, all stacks are consumed, recovering 2% HP per second. The buff itself looks like it lasted, I don't even know, 5 seconds? Maybe 10 seconds? But parries aren't classed as block. So the mitigation you're gaining through blocking an ability and then healing the 2% per stack probably doesn't cover the damage you're mitigating by blocking. We gained another ring. No. I guess we can only put 1 ring on as well. Yes, we can. So that's kind of suckage. Increased damage reduction by 10% when HP is below 50% in PvP. So these are both garbage. Kind of. They've both got the same amount of stats. This has got 15 inton, which is probably what? Repair cost, magic defense. It's not the worst. Whereas this has got 14 dex on it. And dex gives crit damage, physical defense, and attack. So this ring is better. However, for PvP, this is better. And we gained one of these that increases the level of 2. I mean, I don't know what we even do with these. I guess we have to socket them into the gear or something at some point. Okay. But yeah, so of these 2 class abilities, yeah, this is absolute garbage. In my opinion. Even with the 25% received healing, I guess that does not affect the 2% HP per stack. That's only if other people are healing us, I'm guessing. The crit resistance is kind of big in PvP maybe. But this flat passive 10% stagger boost and 7% attack, so much better than this. What else do we have here? Fully generates rage, also increases 8 rage per second for 15 seconds, and you gain 8 rage upon attacking a staggered target. For 15 seconds, blocks incoming attacks without taking damage and reduces stamina consumption for blocking by 100%. These two make sense at 15. So you can just hold block forever, well, for 15 seconds, and every 5 blocks you make, you can use an ability. Happy days, as long as it hits, you're going to heal again. So these two work together quite nicely. Gains super armor for 15 seconds and reduces incoming damage by 50%. Also recovers 5% HP when attacking an enemy. So this is a dual-wield ability. You spam auto attack for 15 seconds in super armor. Doesn't matter about the damage you take, because the fact you're reducing incoming damage by 50% in addition to having super armor probably means you're going to out-heal their damage if you just spam attack. So that's probably going to be what we take at 15. Because it's nice, but really? We don't really need insane rage gain. I guess that increases DPS in the PvE setting. For PvE, you pop Warcry, the dude just runs away from you. Alright, that's a waste of an ability. I mean, the same thing with this as well, to be completely honest. Gains Feather. Upon landing a basic attack on an enemy, it's a passive. Landing an active skill consumes all Feather stacks, dealing 30% additional damage per stack. How many stacks? It stacks up to 3 times. Increases the damage of active skills by 10% for 15 seconds. So all active skills will deal 30% more damage when you when you hit 3 auto attacks. Your next skill is going to basically be buffed for 30% extra damage. That's not bad. Reduces incoming damage by 50%. Oh, actually, yeah, because it's a passive, it's always on. Passive. 60-second cooldown. Reduces incoming damage by 50% for 5 seconds when HP falls below 30%. It's kind of garbage, although together with this, I guess. No, not the block. This, I guess. 120-second cooldown. I guess these two together kind of pair nicely. You get taken below 30% health. You immediately pop Unyielding Will with Last Stand, and you go straight back up to 100% health. So these two on a 2-minute cooldown, well, minute cooldown, 2-minute cooldown. I guess you can fully heal yourself. Personally, I kind of feel like that's better. Kind of feel like this is better, and yeah, okay. So these mastery points for class, these are all kind of garbage, to be completely honest. None of them are like impressive. I wonder what the other classes have. Maybe that's why everybody's playing a Berserker. Alright, so we did that, and that was a party-based one, which is kind of funny, because that was maybe easier than the solo one we did. We don't need to be in this part anymore, so we can leave it. We just did that so we could actually do the event thing. And then it kind of also looks like that the dynamic and world quests are on a certain timer. Now, is this Chrono Gate something we need to go back to? Have we accidentally stumbled across a Chrono Gate that... Have we used this? Is that active? How's it going real? That's not active, we need to go grab that. Oh, this Chrono Gate is still there. Sorry, for a second I thought we were still on the Chrono Gate. So, this Chrono Gate must have been from the first boss. Because it is under the ground, right? Even though I'm sure it was down here somewhere. This is the second one. So I guess the third Chrono Gate is probably going to be up here somewhere. This one isn't in like a massive location. This is in a ginormous, I don't know, flying pillow location. So I guess we go back to this real quick, we grab that. Or we could just adventure forwards, unless this is impassable. Maybe we can go through there. Not sure. Let's map out. You know nothing about this game, but now I'm searching for something until Aeon 2. Do you know the release date for that? The first one was really good. I've not really looked at anything about the release date for that game. I didn't know it was on its way out. Or coming out soon. And this game, so far, I mean, I didn't know anything about this pretty much until maybe like a week ago. I saw a trailer of it coming out soon. I was kind of excited. then we watched, or then they released, sorry, like an actual gameplay trailer, and it looked very New World-esque, and I was like, oh shit, man, this is gonna be sick. The game so far is kind of janky. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's garbage, but it's kind of up there. it's kind of up there. Take a close look at his gear. I want to steal his stuff. All right. And we're not really reading the quests and stuff. I don't really care about quests and reading things. You're well aware we don't read stuff on this channel. We do sometimes. So like a good thing about the game, which is good and bad, I think. Iron 2 global release is Q4 2025. Oh, same as this then, to be fair. Yeah, this is meant to be Q4. I don't know if this will be Q4. I think in the beta, I don't know because we've not been there, although we can see all these things to click on. I feel like we probably don't have much more map than what we currently have for this like closed beta. Maybe this is going to round off here. We might even be able to get to this thing as well, but I don't think this whole map is available in this beta. I mean, I could be wrong. Story quest and like the main quest, or the epic quest as it's called, you pretty much do have a main story quest to go and grab something, go find this other thing, go over here and do this other thing, which is basically look for Chrono Gates, kill a boss within the Chrono Gate that then unlocks like these abilities. Do we have this now? I don't even know. But other than that, as like a main quest, that's all we've kind of got as a main quest. Everything else is basically you just run around the world and stuff happens. Or there's like a, I don't know, like a map event or something, a dynamic world event, something like that. We've also got bounties as well. There's like a bounty board in town. Are you purple name tag because you're low level, or are you a purple name tag because you're an elite? We don't want a greatsword on. You can parry as well, similar to Dark Souls. So like, the combat's a weird like blend of, like, you know what I mean, action combat, but then there's also Dark Souls mechanics. It doesn't feel quite like other MMOs where you can kind of tank a bunch of hits and, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel that way. This feels a bit more Dark Souls, and I don't know how that's going to function in PvP. We've not done any PvP. I don't even know where to PvP. I know you can turn on PvP and flag for PvP in the open world, but I don't think we've seen anybody else who's doing such a thing. The crafting and stuff like that, very similar to New World. Very similar to New World. Like, for example, you know what I mean? You just run up to anything, mine anything, gather anything. As we're gathering this, you do have on the character life skills, we've got weapon crafting, armor crafting, accessory crafting, alchemy, cooking, processing, butchering, gathering, logging, mining, and fishing. Basically New World. Mechanically, kind of feels like New World. There's not a lot of things we can craft at the start of the game, but there's a bunch of recipes. You say it's some kind of beta. Yeah, at the moment, this is basically a weekend playtest. If you go on Steam, you can request access. And it's basically, yeah, yesterday, today, and tomorrow it's available to play. I think they released something like 1 million keys. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like 3 people basically made like 100,000 accounts and basically got the majority of those keys and started selling them on like a dodgy website, £5 a key. Hilarious. So then they've released more keys. I don't know if they were going to be doing that anyway and release it in separate waves, just to try to allow more people to get the game downloaded, more people to get in, but not at once. The servers, I'm pretty sure there was no issues with the servers, which is unheard of for an MMO. And also graphically, I do have everything turned down to the lowest possible graphics. Just because I watched a couple of streams before I got my key, and everyone was saying how bad like how badly optimized the game is. I mean, if I do this, I mean, you can't really see it because it's so bright on the screen. You can see in the top right-ish area, I'm currently got a 61 FPS and my ping is 93 ms. It's now 62 FPS. I haven't seen that go above 62 FPS ever. To be fair, it may have gone like to 65 or something, but generally speaking, and this is everything on low, the rig we're on is not a bad rig. It's a pretty new rig, so we should not be getting 60 FPS. I think everybody is getting quite bad FPS in this game. It's not optimized. And then also, I've heard that this is apparently February's build. So we're still using a build that's like 4 or 5 months old, because a bunch of streamers got invited to do some recording and like test the game out in Feb. They did that, NDA, so they can't release any content, and then like, I don't know, this week, NDA's been lifted, they've then released some of those videos, and apparently some of the streamers have been saying that this is the exact same build they played back then. So it's a bit of a weird closed playtest, to be completely honest. They've got a survey up as well, so obviously play the game, do the survey, answer the questions. But why are we giving feedback on an old build unless they haven't done anything to the game in the past 4.5 months? It's also, as I say, New World-esque in terms of like here. We'll kill this guy real quick. We have an alchemy crate, just like New World. And there's elite supply boxes, there's supply boxes, so I would not be surprised if there's box running in this game at some point. Again, a box there, we got some tomatoes. Can we get in this tent? I guess not. Enemies don't seem to have a level. I'm guessing their health bar colour is of like their level, or indication of if they're a tough enemy or not. Yeah. Alright, let's run around here and head to the east. At this point in time though, oh, so here for example, mission quest initiated, search the dead body or something. So this is just a random open world quest. Oh, you've got a gun. Skill wise as well, at the bottom of the screen you can see I've got 1, 2, and 3, and 4. You've got 4 different abilities you can use. Can we like... Alright. I'll go over the skills in just a second real fast for you. Oh, and that's just spawned 3 enemies? Defeat the bandits? I guess. We'll pop a shield. We want to kill the guy with a gun first. Oh, that hurt. 182 on a shot. Point blank range. I want to kill that wolf next. And then you can also change weapon. Oh my goodness gracious, we have to pot that. You can also change weapon at any time unless you're animation locked. Sometimes we do get animation locked and it's kind of frustrating. Like that, we're spamming roll and we can't roll. We're spamming 1, we're not using our ability. Oh, we're spamming Q actually, that's my bad. I guess I shouldn't say this, but New World seems to be a better option than this. I completely agree. I'm not going to lie. I mean, obviously, take into consideration it's beta. Or it's not even beta, it's a closed playtest. Ooh! Is that a better or worse greatsword? It's a terrible greatsword. Alright, well, I guess that's a low level box. Also, we have that bag on our leg. But that bag on our leg... Why have we got that? The bag on our leg is normally because we've done a bounty quest, but we haven't done a bounty quest because we haven't been able to kill Oswald. Is that a bug? I don't know why we have that bag on our leg. I don't know. I have no idea. It's fine. Okay. We want to go to here. So we'll run around the back of this and head there. Oh, what's in here? Oh, a box. Supply crate, just like in New World. Alright. Why did that mob double the shield? One in back, one in hand. Oh yeah, like graphically and stuff, it's a bit janky. Yeah, I didn't actually clock the double shield, to be fair. Maybe he was just a shield warrior. It looks like as well the horse can double jump, but it only works sometimes. And it also looks like I can double jump, but that also only works sometimes. Can you get off the horse? There we go. You can also climb up most things, which again is kind of nice. Again, just graphically, I'm playing everything on the lowest, so it does look a bit janky at times. I keep pressing N, which I don't mean to be pressing, to look at the map. And that's to turn PvP on and off, hence the little message. So you can't do that right now. We're probably going to die, no? I thought that was going to be a lot more fall damage than 190. 269 fall damage. Oh, there's also Fog of War as well, which is why we're running to this thing, to get rid of the Fog of War. Kind of Guild Wars 2 system-esque, if you will. But in order to get rid of the Fog of War, you have to touch that thing. I'm pretty sure in Guild Wars 2 it will show me that I've explored this part of the map, if I die, etc. And then if I want to get like an overview of the area, and do you know what I mean? Then we touch the tower thing or whatever. So it seems to be what most companies now do, in my opinion, and have done for a while. They seem to just copy pasta every other game and make a bit of a like Rift, for example. Let's add in all the good bits of World of Warcraft. Let's add in all the good bits of like Warhammer Online. Let's add in all the good bits of this other game, and oh, we've made an average MMO. Alright, so we use this thing. Pressing E on stuff takes a moment as well. We have to press E multiple times for it to actually trigger what it's actually trying to trigger. But again, beta's beta. I'm kind of alright with that. Hopefully that will get fixed. And now we run into a lag issue every time we do this, because it has to, I don't know, load some fire on the map and show us that it's on fire or something to uncover it. There we go. And now we've uncovered a chunk more of the map. This looks interesting. So we'll go here first, because that's a teleporter stone to allow us to teleport. And then we'll go see what that baby's head on tiny little legs is. Alright. Let's grab a teleporter. As we grab this, actually, very quickly. That's now unlocked the map. Fantastic. I won't go too much into this because I have gone into it a few times already. But essentially for your skill builds, like for sword and shield, because there's only 3 different weapons the swordsman can wield. Dual blades, sword and shield, greatsword. It looks like we have like, wow, this is one ability that you can then level up into doing 2 more things. One ability that you can level up into 2 more things, well, adds 2 more things to the ability. A third ability that goes down, and a 4th ability. So there's 4 abilities on this left red tree. There's also 4 abilities on this right tree. And then there's a bunch of passives in the middle. It's not very... I mean, it is what it is. You can only use 4 equip skills, which is the 4 we've got currently. And you also have a right-click special move. So, I mean, I don't know what the max level is. I don't know how many mastery points you're going to get. But basically, you've got 4 skills, which, as you say, is basically New World. We just want damage, I guess. Inflicts bleed with a 30% chance when attacking enemies affected by stun. I don't even know if we have a stun. Upon switching to Greatsword, we gain Hyper Armor. When Hyper Armor is active, gains immunity to knockback, knockdown, immobilization, and cripple. I guess we just put a point there to get more damage. And then Sword and Board, we have 1 point to spend. We want 3 in this. Well, we want this to be maxed all the way down. We want this to be maxed all the way down. This to be maxed all the way down. But specifically, we want this to be maxed. Because here... this gives us, recovers 5% HP per second while this ability is active. 1 minute cooldown, lasts for 12 seconds. So we want points into this because this is our only heal. I think as well, unsimilar or not similar to New World, there's not really like a healing class. There's not really a tanking class. I mean, there is. Like this, the Swordsman, obviously Sword and Board, has threat and taunts, or threat generating abilities. Oh, we're going the wrong way. And it also has some taunts, so I guess this is a tanking class. For healing, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a paladin class that isn't unlocked in this closed test that has a lot of heals, but it doesn't seem to really follow the Holy Trinity. It seems to be that if you can dodge every ability because you know the boss fight mechanic or the enemy's attack pattern, like Dark Souls, you don't need a healer because you're going to dodge everything. So, whereas obviously on New World, you kind of need a healer. Again, things may have changed now in New World. I've not played it for years. But I remember if you're doing a dungeon, you'd kind of need a healer. You kind of need a tank. Alright, what the hell is this? Oh, cutscene? Alright, so that was strange. We had a cutscene, even though this isn't a quest. We've never been here, but that was kind of nice for the game just to open up with a cutscene. I mean, this does look nice. Like, this is interesting to me. I don't know what it is. It might even be a big boss fight. You don't know whose idea it was to release New World under a new name, but it just makes me think like you should check back on New World. Yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier. This game is making me want to play New World again. Alright. Is that going to hurt me? Let's inspect his toes. Please summon a world boss. Oh. Oh. Defeat the Arsenalith. Alright, that's the way out. So this has just basically put us into a dungeon of some sort. I mean... Oh, hello. He missed. You'll see how janky the combat is in this fight, I'm guessing. Because, like, that missed me completely. This is very New World. Corruption. I wish you'd, like, actually hit me when I'm blocking. What a weird way, like, do you know what I mean? He's accidentally hit me twice because the camera view's moving around all over the shop. Is that him despawned, going further? Reset his health, I'm guessing? Alright, we kind of want to use that food. And I don't know if this food stacks with the other food. It does stack with the other food. And can we also use 3 foods? We can. Oh, now he's got a different weapon. So now his attack animations are going to be all different. Is he a caster now? Alright, he's now turned into a caster. Alright, now he's got a sword. Back onto a mace. Alright. Can we, like, do something about that? No? I guess that was his final attack before he despawns. Alright. Okay. Do we have a map for this location? Hello? I guess we don't have a map for the location. Just spawn a black screen. That's a parry. Which he didn't get stunned from. That's a parry, which he didn't get stunned from. What a stupid mechanic. So if we parry him, we can't do anything because we're locked in the attack. Wow, sorry. If we parry him and then we swing to hit him to actually, you know what I mean, riposte him, we're stuck in that animation. So we can't block, we can't dodge, we can't do anything. And he doesn't get staggered, so he just instantly hits us for 400 damage. I guess hopefully we don't have to do every fight again. Can we mount? We can't mount. But, so, as I said at the start of this, this is where you're going to see how janky the combat is, and that was pretty janky, in my opinion. Please don't make us do all this again. Fantastic. Okay, so we've done the first like 2 boss fights. We're on the 3rd one. So note to self: if we parry, we don't attack afterwards. Like there, we're just not going to attack. We're just going to have to dodge because we can't go into a follow-up attack as a parry. Oh, that was an interesting ability. We've got no health pots left. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to kill this guy now. He's also got such a big clear. How are they not getting parried? Oh, we've parried. We went for an attack after the parry. I mean, there's no point us continuing here now. I think we lost all our food buff when we died as well, but yeah. I'm going to say... Oh! We're not going to have the health recovery now to do this. Especially not on the final fight. How did that hit me? Oh, that hurts me as well, is it? We tried to roll there, but we died. So, we'll have to come back here after we've crafted loads of potions. Damn! You asked instantly for access when you saw it on Steam, but now I think it doesn't worth to try. I'm sorry for feeling this way. No, I've seen this from a lot of people. A lot of people have watched this game. I mean, again, I would say, you know what I mean, probably jump into one of the higher viewer count streams that are probably playing it on 1080p or something, or, you know, everything on high graphics, just to see if the graphics, you know what I mean, sway your decision at all, but yeah, it's a bit janky. It's a bit janky. It also looks nothing like what the trailers suggested, which I'm aware of in-game engine graphics compared to actual gameplay graphics, but this does not look like Unreal 5 at all. I'll be shocked if this is Unreal 5. And now we need some potions, because we can't fight that guy without potions. And we haven't crafted any potions yet, so we're only going to be able to craft probably like the lower tier potions. One thing I really dislike is the fact that we can't just go in here, life skills, and go, oh, what do we need to craft potions? And we can click on this and look at the alchemy. Like, we can't see what anything is, so we don't know what to craft or how to craft or anything. We have to wait until we go back to town to do that. But that's kind of an oversight. Oh, and you also get invisible walls. But this isn't like, we don't see this ever. This is probably because they've locked us into this zone for the beta, if you want to call it a beta. So, I mean, we see this in the sea, which makes sense to stop you going too far out of the sea, but even then, there's like an invisible wall. It's kind of disgusting. Oh, there we go. That's real player RR graphic. Yeah, graphics are secondary. This is why immediately I put all my graphics on the lowest setting. I'm not fussed. I would much rather have an average frame rate, apparently, and the game look like this than, oh my god, it looks realistic, and be on like 3 FPS. Yeah, graphics don't bother me at all. The boss fights for the main story quest have been fun. Like, I have enjoyed them. Well, the first one I enjoyed. The second one was terrible. Second one was like, oh, it's just annoying. Dodging traps and stupid mechanics like that. There's a chest here we can loot, so we may as well loot this while we're here. Good old box running. Oh, are these enemies? Oh, I thought it was like NPCs or something. Get here. Get here. Parry. There's the follow-up on the parry, but that was really laggy and janky. In fact, this guy doesn't have a health bar, I've just noticed. Is that my UI in the game breaking, or is this area not meant to be in bounds? I don't know. But that guy didn't have a health bar. I think that's probably why I thought he was an NPC, like a... They don't have names here. Are you an enemy as well? You are an enemy as well, okay. Weird. They don't have health bars and they don't have names. Have I just magically turned them off accidentally? Or did going through that portal break the game? Oh, supply box, love it. Oh, and there's a, can we use... Oh, we can make some porridge. We have no mats. Never mind. We got a gold ore from that bag. That's pretty good, yes. Another box. Another mob. Get parried. So parrying is really strong in this, because you take no damage. And although I missed it there, it's normally pretty easy to just chain parry. It's just not against bosses when they don't get stunned or staggered and just hit you for 400 damage after you've parried them. Maybe we need a higher stagger chance? Oh, so this is on the absolute outskirts of the invisible wall, this place. Or, you know, not an invisible wall per se, but it kind of is an invisible wall. It's basically the map of the beta. I'm guessing, as I say, I don't think it's going to go too much further. We'll go there because that's a teleporter. Why can't we mount? Oh, there we go. Too close to the invisible wall, I guess. We've also done like a little dungeon, which is called like a time portal or something. We had to, I don't know, spawn 4 mobs 4 times, kill the mobs, and then kill a boss. The boss was kind of good. And then we did a party one, which required 1 to 3 players in a party. We soloed that. It's pretty easy, to be fair. And that's like the big world events we've done. We haven't gone into that big sphere over there. We still need to do that. Oh, world boss. All right, let's see if we can solo this guy. So this guy actually has mechanics. He fires things. He does a spin attack. Because we have fought this in a party. Well, not in a party, but we've fought it with other people around us before, earlier. I just want to kind of... Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and it's a knockdown as well. Brilliant. We parried that when we were nowhere near him. We've parried that because the attack animation is instant. So this is basically you hold block and then you spam left click. You hold block, you spam left click. And you can solo this and never take damage. Because we are just continuously parrying him over and over again, accidentally. Also, the camera view seems to be really hard leaning left, and I don't know why. The dude is also taking next to no damage, which is kind of stupid. Who's QA tested this game? When you can just parry into an attack, into a parry, into an attack, and solo this guy. We will die to him. We will absolutely die to him because now he's going to do a different ability. And he hits us for 500 damage, as you can see. But my point still stands. So, again, on that guy, for example, you don't need a healer, you don't need a tank, you just need one player with a sword and board to just parry spam. And I guess that was up here somewhere, that boss? He was a pretty hard boss, to be fair. The boss that we fought, exact same enemy, exact same monster, was up here somewhere. And there was 3 of us hitting him, and he died pretty quickly. So I guess that area is a much higher level area. First time we've been there. Do we run through this town, maybe, this little village, and then head up? Not sure. No, let's run around. Yeah, mobs don't seem to have a level. I'm guessing if they are green name tagged, they are below my level. If they're orange, they're of my level. And if they're red, pink, something like that, they're probably a higher level, I guess. Oh, we could have done this as well and summoned some crap mob that does no damage. Well, he does damage, but he only attacks once. Which again's a weird mechanic. Oh, is that the boss up there again? Yeah. I'm not really too fussed about trying to solo that now. Oh. And can we not go to the teleporter? Oh no, it's up there. Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, so these dudes have red names, so I'm guessing this means that these guys are hard. Or of a higher level than I am or something. He's got an orange name. Yeah, so these guys are probably... Oh, maybe red means, like, I don't know. Because they were like chickens or something. Oh, and there's the invisible wall. What a weird place to put the invisible wall. These guys are red named. Oh, yeah, yeah. So red named enemies have a hell of a lot more health. So they must be high level. Oh, we staggered him instead of parrying him. Jesus Christ, we've got no food as well. Oh, Weren't expecting that kick. We have 11 health. Next hit kills us. You know what? We should probably not even fight that. We're so close to that teleport, we can see it. Let's go get that teleport first before we die. It'd be kind of stupid to die this close to a teleport. Got it. Alright, now if we die, don't matter. Excuse the cough. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Alright. That's a good fight. So I thought, with it being 3 days to smash this, I was kind of expecting to smash this for like 8 hours every day for the next 3 days. Or, well, for the 3 days we've got to play it. But at this point, I mean, I'll continue playing it for the next sort of 40 minutes to do the stream. But at this point, I don't know. It feels super unfinished. It feels super janky. And, I mean, I'm all for new games coming out. I'm all for new MMOs coming out because the market's just garbage. But I kind of feel like this game needs a few more years from what I've seen in this build. Because I guess the big question is, and like, again, as I say, don't get me wrong, like new games, I'm all for it. But the big question here is, why would you play a game like this when you can play New World? Are you an elite? Bounty target? Why are you so quiet? Can we do this bounty target without having the bounty parried? Oh, we didn't do that very well. He's got a kick. Parried again. A weird attack. Delayed attack. Oh, look how janky this combat is for this guy. Double parry. We get a triple. Oh, we missed that. We need to roll away. We need to see some food. Oh, he's got a sliding attack. We parried that because we were holding block. That's absurd. Alright. He gave us a singular piece of food. I mean, that's kind of underwhelming. And because we don't have the quest to kill him, it's as if we haven't killed him. Yeah. That's how that works. Cool. There was a chest above him. Yeah, the double jump in this game seems really bizarre. We'll grab this. We'll see if we get something good in here. I'm guessing we're probably not going to get something good in here. Six taps of E to get that. Elixir of Life, that's going to be good. That's going to be a one-time use potion that permanently increases HP by 20. What's the health? Max health is a 1-2-40. 1-2-60. So that's, I mean, some of these items in the game are kind of nice. But you know for a fact that within a day of the game coming out, all these chests, if it is, you know what I mean, specific to that chest that that potion drops, they're all going to be on a website and everyone's going to have every single one of them potions immediately. And you can't exactly randomize the spawn locations of a potion like that, because if you did, some people would have insane amount of stats compared to other, because they've just got RNG lucky. So a weird potion to put in a game like an MMO, where you gain permanent stat points, but only if you know exactly where the chest is. Alright. Let's go to here, I guess. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, we'll have a little run round. We'll try and get in some more combat bits. Is that a box? Revert. Oh, this is interesting. Mechanic. When reversing time, the halted device begins to do something. Oh, this is a jumping puzzle. Oh, it's the first jumping puzzle we've seen in the game. We go down and up, I guess. Oh, really? You can't jump and then turn and grab in midair? Is that real? Oh, but we can double jump. But only when the game wants me to double jump. Let's try again. There we go. And then is this chest going to be good? Or is this going to be just a random loot chest? Or is it going to give us a potion? Or what? We're getting some oil, some silver ore, and some jewel blades. So I'm guessing that's a complete random chest. The jewel blades themselves have 11 wisdom, 5 strength. They also have plus 1.47% movement speed. They're all randomly generated, but the actual weapon itself is like static. The equipment score, the attack, the crit rate, and the crit damage boost. That's all static. 87 damage is worse than what we currently have, right? Yeah. Garbage. Alright. The movement speed on that's kind of nice, but it's 1.47%, which is kind of not nice at the same time. So we've got like a gimmicky mechanic there, I guess, where you can find things, you can turn back time to how it used to be, spawning a jumping puzzle or something like that, I guess. Yeah, alright. And as I say, although there's a handful of quests in the game, there's probably more than a handful, there's probably quite a lot of quests in the game. It seems to be more like what, sandbox, where you're just running around and doing stuff and getting stuff for doing stuff. You know what I mean? For just running around, not doing like a main quest. This log's going to take us ages to cut down, so I'm probably not even going to bother. Yep, I'm not even going to bother doing that. Or maybe I'd do that if we were taking a break or something, because Jesus Christ, that would have taken a while. You know what? Let's kill this guy again, and then we're going to cut that tree down. We're going to spawn this boss. So that's the second boss we killed that we can now spawn. He hits for, I don't even know how much damage he did. He did 1 attack. And that's all he did. He did 1 attack and he disappeared. Despawned. Kinda stupid. So we've triple parried this guy. Quad parry. Oh, we staggered him. Oh, he's hit us once. Because he's got a little kick attack I didn't realise. No way did we not parry that. That's perfectly timed parry. You're talking rubbish. No loot? Didn't even drop any loot. Good lord. What a waste of time that fight was. Alright. You know what? Yeah. We're going to cut this tree down. And I'm going to take 5 minutes and grab a quick coffee. I'll be right back. Cheers, everyone. And we back. What did we get for cutting down that tree that took about 10 minutes? We gained 11. 6, 1, and 9 or something, I guess? I mean, we probably picked up some of these before, but we gained a bunch of rare mats. Okay. So that's why it took so long to cut down. I see there's another one here, but I'm not going to cut down another one. Oh. Logging axe durability too low. Well, that sucks. So this is when the game becomes a bit fiddly, that, oh, now we need to go repair the gear. I mean, that's the same on most games, I guess. But it's kind of annoying that, I mean, I don't even think we did too much logging, to be fair, since repairing our gear earlier. Wow. Alright. Is this guy respawned? We may as well kill this guy again if he's still up. Or if he's up again. He's just spawned, or he's just populated because we got close to him. Good fight. We summon this dude again for one big hit. That should stagger him. We parry him anyway, that's fine. He's gone for the other guy, which is hilarious because he's only up for another second. We may as well buff everything. Parried again, lol. We're rolling. We're rolling. We can't roll because we're locked in animation. We missed. Alright, no loot, no loot. Alright, so waste of time killing him again. Or maybe it's just RNG and we just didn't get lucky to see the other kills we did. Alright, so I guess... I don't even know where we run to now. I guess we follow the path round and see if a random event happens or something. The fans on my PC are going insane as well, which is crazy. Because it's not graphically intense. Ambushed wagon. Where's the wagon? There? Oh, hello, you've already killed everything. I guess I loot it. We gained some crap pants and 102 gold. Brilliant. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Oh, or is there something there? It's literally nothing. Alright. Cool, oh, hello. That's a big statue. Alright, so there's nothing. So this is basically New World. Like, even when you take into consideration the whole, you run around the map and random events happen, I wouldn't say New World has that, but it kind of has that at the same time. Where, I don't know, you run into a little village to do a couple of quests, and there's a couple of boxes kicking around. There's a few things to do in that area. I mean, it's a bit bloody and goresome. I guess. Again, fans seem to be going insane again for no reason whatsoever. It's not like it's become graphically intense suddenly. But it also, as well, because I think because the game, maybe it's because I haven't done the starting quests, and I've skipped a few quests because you want to just do the main story and get as far as the main story as possible. Maybe some of these areas do have a bunch of quests, but the world feels kind of like empty. Even though it's kind of populated, but as we run around, do you know what I mean? There's not like, we're not running into loads of stuff or loads of random quests. It's just, oh hello, speak of the devil. This is exactly what I wanted to run into, just not the mobs stuck in a building. What? Oh hello. Oh, and he's teleported back in the building, so I guess this mob is stuck in the building. Can we hurt him? Oh, I guess you have to fight him in the building. Good block. Can we parry him? That's gonna hurt. We need to roll. We're trying to roll. We're stuck in animation, Luke. Okay, good fight. Just a boss stuck in a building. Brilliant. Okay, and then this guy won't give me a quest, even though he's got the quest symbol. Danger yet remains. Alright. How's it going for fun? Dead on Arrival? I mean, I am hoping, with it meant to be coming out in Q4 of this year, I am honestly hoping it gets a lot of fixes done to it. Oh, is that the Chrono Gate we need? It just, like, the main quest here of search for a Chrono Gate. Which one? We haven't found one that's that guy, I guess. So this dude down here must be the 4th Chrono Gate. So it would make sense that there's a Chrono Gate somewhere in this side of the map. We just haven't found it yet. But yeah, at this point in time, if this game was to get released now, yeah, Dead on Arrival. 100% Dead on Arrival, which is such a shame. Because as I say, when you've got games, I mean, again, you can always say like, well, a new game's come out and it's not as good as like retail. Wow, well of course not. It's had 20 years of like updates and stuff. But specifically this game, you just play New World. I mean, again, I've not played New World in a very long time, in many years, but from what I remember, New World is just this, but actually good. I mean, this game has some qualities that are pretty cool, pretty good. Just they're kind of few and far between, I guess. But again, take into consideration it's beta, or it's not even a beta, it's just like a closed test. So let's say in 4 months, 5 months from now, it could be really good when they fix some of the things they need to fix. Unless this is how like they want the game to come out, because at this point in time, this game doesn't need like 6 months to get good. This game needs kind of a long time, in my opinion. Like I would say like a year or two for this game to be actually like ready to be launched. This guy killed me last time with like a random ability that didn't even hit me. Get up the rock. Can we roll? Well, animation locked. We have no potions as well. Let's use our last food buff. Shield's already used. We can pop that. We've got help. That's fine. I'll read what you said in just a second, Rem, for fun. I just want to kill this priest first before we die to him. That we can't stand in. He's killed him. Brilliant. Now we get this chest. But the problem to you is there's no content worth playing. The gameplay is the same questing, chore, chaos style, all do it solo. No sense of real MMO, if you know what I mean. I absolutely know what you mean, yes. Oh, is that a legendary? Ooh, oh, it's just a legendary that transfers gear from one piece of gear to the other piece of gear. They're crap, they're crap. So I kind of feel like we're fighting stuff that is like underleveled compared to us, and that was the legendary we just picked up. That basically means that like on this chest piece at the bottom where it says Frontiers Resolve, upon switching weapons increases stamina recovery by 12 for 2 seconds, cooldown 5 seconds. We can socket this, or we can use this item to put that ability on the chest piece into a new chest piece that we get. Who play old MMO like us know it. I mean, yeah, I completely agree with what you're saying, because at the end of the day, yes, this could probably be fun for a little bit, but, I mean, Christ, there's one person who said something in chat. We're on global. This just doesn't feel like an MMO at all. This to me feels more like Elder Scrolls Online, where you basically just run around and solo everything. I'm sure there's party content. We went down here in this little area and there was a 3-man dungeon. It said 1 to 3 players and we soloed that pretty easily. So, I mean, again, later on in the game, it probably is going to be harder. But the bad thing about this and most MMOs nowadays, or I say most MMOs nowadays, specifically the ones that don't have the Holy Trinity, it doesn't feel like an MMO. I know some people don't like the Holy Trinity, and they prefer to just be able to be, you know, jack of all trades, not need a healer, not need a tank, etc. But if you don't need the Holy Trinity, oh, there's that world boss again. If you don't need the Holy Trinity, it means you don't need to group up, and if you don't need to group up, it's not really an MMO, is it? Oh, that's a thing. That's a portal down there. We should be able to not die coming down here. Let's go see what that is. We have no potions because we haven't gone back to town yet. So, I mean, that's something that we need to do. But that big blue portal thing up there that we saw just now, that should be like this dungeon that you have to fight a boss in, which is kind of fun. Oh, it's not disappeared. It's still there. We may not have any keys to do that, though. No, we have 3 keys. We might not be able to do it. Oh, no, we have no keys. So we're not going to be able to do that. Fall damage? Oh, that was a bit delayed. Oh, yeah, swimming. Brilliant. The UI disappearing as well. There is a setting that you can have the UI not disappear. But we just took fall damage, so surely the UI should appear so I can see my health bar. Because I might have like 100 health at this point, I don't know, because the UI still disappeared. And it was over there somewhere, right? Yeah, I see it. We might not be able to do it, we might not be able to even enter it. But we'll try. See there, we can double jump. For some reason, randomly, you can double jump on a horse. Oh, that's fall damage. But sometimes you can't double jump. It's very strange. Can we double jump into a grapple? Yeah, kind of. So these things, yeah, you need a key that drops from, I don't know, but it drops from something. And then when you do this portal itself, we did it earlier. I mean, it's called a dungeon. I wouldn't really call it a dungeon. This portal is basically, there's 4 pillars you talk to. There's a couple of mobs surrounding each pillar that aren't hostile. You use the pillar, they turn hostile, you kill the mobs. You do all 4 of them, then the boss spawns, you kill the boss, and you get random loot. That's what we've done so far in these. Of the dungeons we've done, we gained 2 blue rings, so we didn't get very lucky with epic quality stuff. And they've both got attack and HP recovery on them, yet this one has int and a PvP buff. Increases damage reduction by 10% when HP is below 50% in PvP. And this one is a flat increase logging yield by 100% for 30 seconds upon successfully performing a life skill. And it's got 14 dex on. So the top part of the ring rolls the same, attack, HP recovery, 21 and 13, 21 and 13. And then the bottom part of it rolls differently. Oh, and these also have an empty jewel socket. So I guess this is a jewel. So we could technically do, which one do we want? That one. We could technically do that, right? Don't know how to socket jewels, but that would technically be where we put that jewel. It should play Turtle WoW. I'm under the impression you can't stream that, right? I don't know if you can stream Turtle WoW. If you could... Oh, are you an enemy I need to kill? I thought you were a quest NPC because you've got a quest above you. I mean, I would play Turtle WoW if I could stream it. What is this attack animation? Can we parry you or not? We're parrying him, but again, the parry in this game is bizarre. We got somebody's nose, and we got another item that we need to turn the buff into something else. What's this? Largo's nose. I don't even know what quest that's for. Alright. So, I mean... Oh, we're over here now. Oh, that was a quest down there somewhere. Oh, I guess the portal could be around here as well. Like, I'm so used to games now that kind of hold your hand. And I'm happy that this doesn't hold your hand, because I do appreciate the non-hand holding kind of games. Yeah, I don't mind it telling me briefly where I'm going. If we have the quest on for the Lighthouse, we'll see it a bit better. Lighthouse, 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 Lighthouse. There's a quest for a lighthouse somewhere. Oh, this one probably. And we can see here, for example, we've got some dude's nose, we need some dude's ear and some eyeball, and it's in this area. This I am happy for. I don't mind a quest that gives me a bit of a, this is where you need to go. Same with this quest over there. This is the rough area you need to go. Happy days. But when the main story quest is search for traces of the Chrono Gate, defeat the dude in the Chrono Gate, and recover the next thing that we're going to unlock on our tab, which is, I guess, one of these 3. Where? Because that can be anywhere. And I'm all for, do you know what I mean? Like, a little bit of an indication. I mean, Christ, fill up this whole area, and then I'll run around this whole area looking for it. But also, I had to realise that this Chrono Gate, we've already done. So it's not that one. Then we randomly stumbled across this. Well, we didn't randomly. I had to YouTube it because I couldn't figure it out. Because I thought the second part of the quest, when it said go to the Chrono Gate, was this Chrono Gate. But I think that's completed. We then did this one. I think that's now completed. And then we randomly found this one. But that's for a different boss. Arsenalith. However you pronounce that. So we're still looking for one more Chrono Gate. And I have no idea where it is. So I could now spend the next 3 hours just running around the map. Because there's no indication. I mean, we're probably going to head to that, I guess. And not do this quest that we're at now. I think that's the plan. But yeah, I mean, again, as I say, I'm all for not hand-holding. Hey, go to the beach and kill a dude. Alright, brilliant. But you've got to make it, do you know what I mean? You got to at least give me some indication of what beach you're on about. Not just, hey! So this is a random quest. So he's just said something about heights, so I'm guessing he's going to be above us. It kind of sounded like he was above us.
Is no one there? Sweet heavens! Oh, how I loathe these heights!
Like the audio, I mean it's quiet because I've got some of the audio turned down and stuff, but unless he's up there, but then we wouldn't be able to get up there, so we can't be up there. He might be on that bit over there, I guess. Randomly can double jump for some reason. But then, like, the audio sounded like it was failed to open. Why? Like that? Tell me why I failed to open it. What even is it? Failed to open. Alright. So what does that mean? Oh, maybe he's inside there. Alright, let's have a run through here. Classic New World style. You just run past everything. Are you an elite? Not you, the other guy. This guy? Captain? You've got to drop a key. You're a captain of all people. We missed that parry. We got that parry though. Oh, that's got to be a key. We'll take that. If that's a key, we'll do another dungeon. That is a key. So that means we can now do another dungeon. Opens a portal, grant entry to the past. Yeah, we can probably do that. Is this chest not lootable? Oh, it is lootable? No, it's a barrel I've picked up. Okay, let's just throw that over there. I no longer have the quest to search for the guy who just shouted something. So I guess that's no longer a quest, or someone's completed it before me or something. I mean, the man did say something about heights, so I'm sure there's going to be a loot box at the top. Here as well, you can sprint in this game, and it obviously drains your stamina bar, but with the UI turned off if you're not in combat, you don't have a clue of what your stamina bar is currently on. Yeah, there's a chest at the top. It's an elite supply crate. Let's see what level 5 gear we get from this one. We got a pelt and some boots. I think we take the death here. Not very much, because that's going to respawn us quicker than running to a portal and teleporting, and then we're going to go to this bit. And then the other thing I've mentioned as well yesterday, to be fair, is if any game, or in any game, an MMO, that dying to respawn somewhere is like quicker, or is more beneficial than running there, I feel like that's kind of a bad mechanic, personally. I mean, that might just be me, but that's kind of how I feel about it. We've gone north. I don't think we need to go north. No, we don't. We need to go south. And then west. Oh, while we're in town, do we make some potions real quick? Because we're going to need potions, which is... that? That's the inn. Oh, we've got an inn. Oh. We should probably go in the inn. I didn't realise there was an inn in this game. Is this the inn here? Do we get like a halfstone? Or a waypoint thing? Oh, now you can return or respawn here from anywhere. How exactly? Do we just click it and then teleport? Return. Oh, okay, so straight away that corrects me. So this makes more sense. I'm guessing this will be an hour cooldown as well, but that saves you just dying to respawn, which is such a stupid mechanic. So I'm kind of glad we stumbled across the inn. This is alchemy? No, that's crafting. That can't be alchemy. Where's alchemy? Oh, is it that? No, it's bounty board. Am I blind? Should be a potion vendor somewhere. It should be here. Because this is the quest to like make potions. This guy right here. Herbalist. Do we not have... I'm sure we've gone in and tried to make potions somewhere. Is that a bug or something? What do you sell? Basic stuff? You're the NPC that does that stuff, okay. I'm so confused. Oh, what's just happened to the light? I guess it's now nighttime? That's the inn? What? Where do we make potions? Accessory, armorer, weapon, storage, process, trading post. Oh, is it that? Oh, it is that. The staff is alchemy. Jesus Christ, I'm blind. I could have swore that was in the other side of the map. Or, of the town, sorry. So that means it's, here? That's the food. It must be in that building right there. Or here. No, it's not at the alchemy station. It's probably inside the alchemist's house, right? Yeah, okay. So, we want to make these ones, and we can make one. Well, that's cool. And we can't make any more. Right, so oh, that's not even a health part. That's a health part. We need to unlock it because we have it in our bag. And we have no solvent because we have no herbs, so we can't make a health part. Jesus Christ. Let's make a singular 100 HP health part. Lovely. We've also got some crap health parts in our storage as well. Which I believe is up here on the right hand side. Yes, it is. So I guess we're going to have to take these out now and use them as the potions because we can't make any better potions. Alright. And then we won't bother with like banking stuff or processing anything. We're just going to leave and either head up here. Oh yeah, we're going to head straight up there. Gone the wrong way. Alright, we've gone the wrong way again, but that's fine, doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. I mean, the horses in this, at least the horses in this are fast. I remember the horses in New World. Well, actually, I didn't even play it when it had horses, to be fair. Oh, is that a boss? Why can't we hurt the boss? So the boss isn't where it says it is? Alright, good fight. I have noticed that this is a jumping puzzle, so we'll quickly do this real fast. This is the exact same jumping puzzle we've done elsewhere on the map. So that's kind of garbage, because that is copy-pasted just like New World. Where they don't make different things, and they just do the same thing over and over and over again and copy-paste it. They gave us some blades, they gave us some oil. Are these going to be crap blades? They're 9 damage, they are crap blades. Oh, it's also got PvP stat on it though. Damage reduction in PvP, alright. I don't know how I feel about items having... Oh, is the boss working now? Oh, it is. Oh, but there's 2 of them. But that one's obviously broke over there, alright. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about items being able to randomly roll PvP reduction and PvP damage stats. Because that basically means if all you want to do is PvP, you're going to have to craft, I don't know, thousands of items in the hopes that you get the one that then rolls with the PvP stat on it. Because all the stats are completely random. We also don't have a health bar for this guy anymore because we've run too far away from the other version of him, I guess. What? Oh, this guy just doesn't have a health bar because he's obviously in the wrong place, I guess. Yeah, not looking good. I'm not gonna lie, it does look a bit janky at this point. We may as well use a health pot now because it heals for like 1 health. Oh, 300 health, nice. You're now stuck in trees. Oh, that's because it's a dude over there, okay. No idea what the health is on this guy, because the UI is completely bugged. Oh, we missed. Lol. Can we just do like a triple charge attack here? I don't know if that hit 3 times or twice. It's kind of hard to see. Good roll. So like, don't get me wrong, like this part of like the game. Oh, we got a legendary key and dual plate armor. This part of the game, like killing world bosses or whatever, damage boost in PvP sucks, but the rest of the stats on that are pretty good, so we are absolutely going to use that. I mean, it looks pretty cool, I guess. And then we need to use one of these things and transfer that onto that chess piece. And we've also gained this one, which is for party. 3-man party, and that's for the solo. Alright, well let's go see what... let's go see how this mechanic works, which I think is back behind us. Northeast. No, northwest, sorry. And then this boss is broken, so it doesn't matter about that guy. Like, yeah, as I say, sorry. The fighting of the bosses and getting loot off the bosses and, like, the world bosses, if that's what that guy was called. He probably was a world boss or something. That is fun. The actual combat and fighting that guy was fun. But how often do you do that compared to the rest of the game? Because that's where the issues start to lie. And we need to go to this guy, I think. Enchanter? Transfer Specialist, that's where we need to go. And then we'll see how this mechanic works. We have loads of the mats. It's a closed beta test. We're not really bothered about wasting stuff. We may as well use it when we've got it. Should we use here? Yes. So now we can transfer that piece of gear to this piece of gear. We'll be bound to the character, blah blah blah, don't care. Why is this still on the screen? Yes. So now obviously this is going to go over... Oh, are we going to gain both of these? Or did we lose the PvP thing? Wait, and we keep the piece of gear? Wait. So that removed the PvP stats. Like for these, for example, these gloves have breach, 2.58% additional stagger damage. If we had gloves with an ability on them, so to speak, that would replace breach. That's not the worst thing in the world, and we get to keep this as well, which means every time we get a piece of gear that has something like this on it, we keep it if it's good. Because you never know if you're going to need that, I guess. Yeah, alright. We probably also... Oh, I don't know where the quest was now. I kind of feel like somewhere around here. There's an NPC that we can turn in 5 items and gain green gloves or green boots. Which may be beneficial for us. Maybe, maybe not. We're not going to do it right now, but yeah. Alright, we've done that. We transferred that. Let's run over to the deserted camp and see if we can grab this. I'm guessing we're not going to be able to unless we can kind of go up here. But we are looking for another portal thing. So we do need to find that. We don't need to go north. We need to go southeast or southwest, I think. Let me out the town, please. Is there another route? No, it's all blocked off. Oh yeah, no, we can go out that door right there. I don't know if there's an NPC that sells health pots either. If there is, that would kind of help me out a lot. But we haven't found one yet, I guess. Or maybe we have. Maybe we have. I also kind of like the fact that you don't need to do any quests or combat or anything to level. You can just level purely through crafting. I think that's kind of nice. Again, similar to how New World functions, only I think you gain more XP on this than you would on New World. Although I think at this point in time, combat is probably the best part of the game, although it is kind of janky at times. So to play the game and level not doing combat is almost like you're missing out on the best part of the game. That's the jumping puzzle, we're going to do that. Unless we die from fall damage, I have no idea what my health is. So we have to touch this thing. The gimmick of the game reverted back to a time when it used to be a thing. I mean, just make me do a lever. I mean, let me pull a lever and then it'll do the same thing. And again, the exact same layout as the other two of these we've done. So yeah, as I say, it's basically New World, inspired so much so that it's just copy-pasting exact things that New World would have. Can we double jump mid-air to not take 4 damage? No, we still take 4 damage. Don't think we need a fire crystal. We are off the map now, so we're going to turn back and grab the waypoint. I wonder if grabbing this will show us a portal. Oh, he's a pink man. We've got the wrong weapon equipped. Are you blocking or are you doing something else? Oh yes, this is the same mob we saw earlier that Real was laughing at. Because he's got a shield on his back and a shield on, like, in his hand. It looks like it hasn't correctly, like he's not correctly picked up his weapon off his back. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. What? Okay. Let's run back. I really don't want to spawn back in town. Why can't we move the map? Oh, this is very New World-esque as well. I wonder if they've just copy-pasted half of New World's, like, mechanics. Because this is where, like, you can't click on the map and stuff. I mean, maybe you can now in New World. What happens if we want to spawn all the way down there? I guess we can't, because it's too far away. I also don't know why these two have copy-pasted the same spawn point. Unless this is the inn, and this is not the inn. No, because that's the inn. Alright, I have no idea. I just want to find this last thing. As much as I also kind of want to end the stream. We'll go north and round. But yeah, I think if they're able to work extremely hard on this and make it really polished, I mean, who knows? It could be a good alternative to New World. But in its current state, yeah, all this is making me do is want to play like a better version of this game, which is New World. Yeah. We'll not fight pink named monsters because they seem to be able to stagger and one-hit me. Maybe not one hit, but yeah. Some sort of poison thing they put on the floor that just kills me instantly is kind of stupid. I guess I should have known the mechanic of that fight. The attack animation and dodged before he did it, but that's the first time we've seen that fella, I think. Or one of the first times we've seen that attack animation, I guess. And is this all going to be walled in so we can't actually go past this point? Oh, it's walled in, so that's as far as we can go. So we're not actually going to be able to go up there and explore this part of the map because it's not in the closed beta test, I guess. This thing in front of us kind of looks like a portal. Unless this is going to close off so we can't go in it. Oh, we can't go in it because this is closing it off. So I guess that's not where the next Chrono Gate is. Okay. So this area is basically, this can't be where we need to be. Fair enough. Oh, but now we can kind of explore quite far into, there we go, there we go. Surely they wouldn't have put a chrono gate for the main quest in a place that you can't even see. That kind of looks like a door. It's not. Invisible wall. I don't think we go up that bit because that's probably going to lead us to a dead end, and then we're not going to get, not be able to get out of it. And have we been in here? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we haven't been in here yet. If it's part of the map we can get to. If we can get into it, that is. It might not even be something we can get into. I like that you can dismount in midair and get a height boost. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, is this the portal we need? Invisible wall? Oh, it's an invisible wall. Brilliant. Just like even here. Like, what is going on with the graphics on this? Did they just not see this? Did they not QA this properly and just went, oh no, that's fine, that's how I want it to look? As I say, surely, if you're giving us a slice of the game, which is this much of the game by the looks of things, maybe you can go onto these islands down there, but probably not. Whereas the map is all the way up here, and you can kind of see it's at least down to there, at least up here. So we've gained, like, what? Like, say, let's be generous. Let's say we've got 20% of the entire world map. Although that seems more like 10%, but whatever. Surely this should be, like, your vertical slice, right? This should be the most polished version of the game. Our assets should be, like, immaculate. The mob shouldn't have any spawning issues. They shouldn't have any, like, traversal issues. This should be insanely good. And if this is what the current part of the game is that we've got to play, what's the rest of the map looking like? Because that doesn't fill me with hope. That makes me think the rest of this map's going to be, like, absolutely janky. Oh, and we did put this there because I thought maybe a portal maybe over there. Although that would mean backtracking into, like, the tutorial area, so... Oh, this is probably going to kill us. Nope. I'm pretty sure we've already ran through this area. Oh, we definitely have. Oh, and now we're here as well. I'm pretty sure... Oh, this is where we put the thing there for the NPC to get the gloves, actually. That's my bad. We'll just do it because we're here. I can remember where that is exactly. Oh, hello. Is this also broke? Oh, wow. This is also broke. So, the world bosses are all breaking everywhere. I mean, I guess that is what it is. How are we taking damage? Why are we almost dead? What just killed us? So I guess the world boss on my screen is bugged, but the world boss on these guys' screens is not bugged. Oh, and none of these guys rezzed me. That's nice. Yes, it must be fine on their screen, but not on my screen. Let's res here. Terrible. And then this is the outpost we actually wanted to be at. And now we can't WASD. What? Now we can't move. Are we just going to have to keep swinging until we get to this NPC? Because now we can't move. Bring me the sigils you find. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Yeah, I've got some. Oh, he just gave us some stuff. We wanted to buy one of these two. But I guess... I mean, again, it doesn't even tell me on this screen how many of these I have. We have one. So I guess the 5 we got, we must have handed in for the quest. That has given us some really garbage legs. However, we have a bunch more of these in the bank, so technically we could put this buff onto these pants and lose 0.94 damage boost. I think that's probably better. We gain increased physical defense by 28 and magic defense by 28 for 5 seconds when we switch weapons, 10-second cooldown. And we've got a helmet. We would lose 0.66 crit damage reduction and would gain, upon switching weapons, increase attack by 17 for 5 seconds, 10-second cooldown. I kind of like that mechanic. That we've got this buff here that we can put onto our current gear. And it doesn't destroy the old piece of gear, it just costs one of these. And these seem to be dropping like kind of often. Yeah. We can jump, but we can't WASD. Oh, we can shift back, I guess, because I don't know what happened. No idea what's happened. Yeah. Okay. So I was a bit off with the outpost of this thing, but that's fine. So I'm going to say that is going to wrap us up for today's stream.